that I think are really good. I've got 5 games on the list. This was the first one. This isn't actually the game I wanted to start streaming. The game I wanted to start streaming, what I thought it was a game called Echoes of the End. Because they're so similar, right? They're both focused around open world combat with swords and stuff like that. They both have a main and a sub character, being a white dude and then a black female. They're like identical, right? So I thought this was the wrong game. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll play both of them. Don't matter. Right. Explore the hidden cave. So they record everything with your camera. Yeah, so what it does is it takes my entire stream and then it finds good points of the stream and it edits them. But the way it detects your camera is it only detects your camera if it's in like a box form, like a normal form, unedited. So the way I've got it right now is I like it. I like the way it is. You get me, you get most of the full screen, you get like a cool overlay for it. But their AI, because it's detected by AI, they can't understand how my camera is. So I can either get the clip where it's super zoomed in on my face and looks really bad quality, which is trash, or I edit the clip where I have no camera and it just looks ridiculous. The game was the friends we made along the way. Nah, the right game is whatever. Why can I hear something? But yeah, the 5 games that we're playing through is going to be this one, Echoes of the End, Immortals of Avium, Flintlock Siege of Dawn. They're all very similar. But I just think they're so underrated. Wait, how do I jump over this? Is it just F? Oh, it's just E. This feels so weird. Do you mainly like open world combat games? Yeah. Yeah. I was a heavy FPS player when I started gaming. And then along the way, I don't know, it's like I was trying to go pro because I was always extremely good at FPS games. You know, I soloed Masters in Apex 6 seasons in a row. I was iridescent in Call of Duty multiple times, again, solo. I played for Esports Wales, and then like something clicked where I was like, this is like a waste of time. I was doing it for myself to potentially go somewhere in the future, but then you hit a certain point where you're like, it's probably never going to happen. And I just think it's a waste of time. Do you ever catch up on levels? What do you mean? Oh my god, it's my fan. I was hearing this noise and I was like, something sounds broken. I think it's my fan because you can't see it. I've got a fan right here. I was never good at FPS games. I'm mostly story-rich games. Oh, so you're going to hate me. I don't really play games for story. I feel like the world and the story has to be a part of it, but it's not my main concern. If that makes sense. You know, I don't play a game for the story. An example of that is a game called Forspoken or what was it? Forspoken? With the chick. Their story was terrible. Explore the hidden cave. I don't really want to go live on TikTok until we get out of this cave because you know what the TikTok's brain are like. As soon as they see like a dark cave, they go, no, I don't want to watch that. Nah, I couldn't care less about other people play. I'm not the type to hate over things on slides. Yeah, that's the facts. I remember last time I see you stream, you were struggling because the boss a couple levels higher. So that is a curse. I'm assuming that's what we need to go fight, and that will be a struggle. That will generally be a struggle. Because we are playing on hard anyway. And I'm trying to figure out the buttons, because I'm on a different keypad. That doesn't look ominous at all. No, that is going to be a problem. I don't even know if that's where we need to go, but that is going to be a problem. I wonder if we can go down. I don't know if this goes down or up. It goes up. Right, so we came down here. Let's try and, like, recoup where we were. We came down here. We probably jumped over this. Ah, I remember. I remember we had to do this and I couldn't figure it out. So there was one. There's another one down here somewhere. God damn, bro. Even though I love story-rich games, I don't really play the games. I start till the end. Okay, we are on the right macro system. Sweet. I mean, there is games I play for story. One of the biggest ones being, like, Final Fantasy. I've always been very, like, interested in nearly every single Final Fantasy story. I don't like bland stories, though. Do you know things that are quite recycled and generic and you feel like it's not original and 5 other games pretty much have the same identical story? Stuff like that. I don't really care for. Oh, Cyberpunk is a fantastic game. The thing is with Cyberpunk is there's nothing similar to it. At least that I've played. Bro, I feel like I'm playing this game for the first time. Genuinely. Oh my god, it feels... Mate, we might struggle here. Genuinely. Oh, shit. We may struggle here. We may struggle here. Oh, I remember where we got fucking I remember it. We destroyed all of these, and it said there was one more left, and we couldn't figure out where it was, and it irritated me. And then I quit the game. Yeah, I remember. I remember exactly where we were. Yep. So this is called a curse. The way you break the curse is you got to attack these things that I'm fighting right now. And then after you get rid of them, the curse is meant to dissipate. And we couldn't find the last one while actively being hunted by all these ghosts. And I got infuriated and I rage quit. Excuse me, did that just not break? Yeah, yep. I remember exactly what happened. I mean, we're gonna try to give it a go. I'm right here, you know. I don't think I have my F key bound. Oh my god, we're so cooked. Yeah, fuck. I don't have an F key bound on this controller. Hang on a minute. So F, 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 F. Oh, I do have F bound. I just didn't know where it was. Stupid. Right, let's go live on TikTok because we're just wasting time. I can definitely see the God of War attack. Yeah. God of War kind of combat system with a Sherlock Holmes kind of playstyle is the best way I can really describe what this game is. But it is fun. It's definitely underrated. We're at like a hard bit right now, but it's fine. We'll get through it. Right. Let's go. So we go through here. My heal button is my thumb. Right? F is my thumb. So this is the problem. We've got to get rid of these, which we'll do right now. While actively dodging these things. Get off me. Goodbye. Let's go. I just know when you TikTok, there are tons of people asking what the game is. It's the most frequently asked thing on TikTok, no matter what it is. You can't really avoid it. Right? It's why I don't even try. Right. The TikTok is toxic. Oh my lord. How the hell did that hit me right there? All right, big boy. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Oh, my God. Oh, we're cooked. Oh, we're cooked. You see how many things just attacked me right there? Oh, my Lord.
Look to me.
Right, that's two. That's two. Right? Where's the last one? Good morning. What's up, Alex? This is the problem we had. Where is the last one? We were just being hunted endlessly round in circle when we played this the other day. Right, there's nothing left I can fight. I had no idea where to go. Now we're dead. Now we're fucking dead. I've seen on other creators' lives that when you join a live, it saves the game just for the person who joined, not flooding the chat. What's up, Alex? How you doing, bro? Check the scaffolding? Maybe. It's so difficult. It's so difficult to do. We're at proper, like, standstill on the gameplay loop because we're fighting this boss and I have no idea how to get around it. Like, there's this thing. Excuse me, Susan. You mind not attacking me right now? Thank you. Bitch. Baby, come back. You can blame it. Oh, what's up, Joel? Boy, get the... Baby, come back. You can put it all on me. Joe, I think you're right. Yeah, it's there. Check the scaffold. Have you played this game? You were actually right. It's on the scaffolding. Oh my God, you were actually right. Oh my fucking Lord. Oh my God. Bro, look how many attacks are happening within this. What? What? Dead. Oh my Lord, this is hard. Bro is the hidden answer. This is cap. This is cap. It's just maybe outplay. How far is this into the game? This is quite far into the game. This is a standstill that we've kind of hit. That's right, we got it. 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 We'll do it this time. We'll do it this time. I've got it. Right, watch me work. Watch me work. Right, there's one. There's one. Get rid of this one. One shot. Oh my fucking God. Right, that's good. That's good. One more, one more, one more, one more, one more. Oh, my balls. Right, so that's them all dead. That's them all dead. Now we just got to fight the sorrow. Bitch! Yeah, your mama. Thank God for that. We're stuck on that for so long. Chris, thank you for the follow. Baby, what's up, my guy? Is everything goes to hell, blow him up? Yes, exactly. Exactly. Gotta have me in stream too often. Yeah, man. Gotta have you in the stream all the time. What game is this? This is called Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. It is a supernatural Sherlock Holmes mixed with, like, God of War combat. It's very underrated. Very underrated. It gets good ratings. Don't get me wrong. It's one of those games that people or, like, review companies give it a high score, but no one plays it. Do you know what I mean? It's just one of those games that flies under the radar. But it's great. What's the next game on the underrated game series? You have to wait and see, Jamie. I actually have said the games that we're playing through. There is a lot of games. I have a folder that is called the playthrough series. We do have a lot of games on the menu. Shit, I didn't know what I was supposed to do. Baby, come back. Right, let's take everything. Let's take everything. You know, we don't want to forget our loot. Baby, come back. Yo, I just started this game. How you enjoying it? Yeah, I get those under radar because the trailers just don't get... Yeah, they just don't promote it well enough. Thank you. Right, let's go. Let's go to the hidden realm, my guy. You ready? Let's go traveling. It's a game that people looked over for sure. Oh, 100%. Every game that I'm going to be playing through in this series has been looked over by a full, like, good extent. Oh, this looks better. Who knew that the underworld would look brighter than the actual cave? Dubs. Quest started the Inkwell. Is that the first time you fought a sorrow? Nah, I fought a couple of sorrows. That one was just awkward because one of the things you had to destroy was actually on a scaffold hidden. But nah, I've fought a couple of sorrows before. We're I think we're about 29 hours into the game, and the storyline is 22 hours. We have done side quests though. Satan decorated his kingdom. What can we say? Why do I feel like I've been this way? This looks like identical to the last time I was here. Fair enough. Yeah, mate.
That just makes them human.
I am playing on hard difficulty as well. I'm not playing on like normal or easy. I mean, if we're gonna play a game like this, we've got to put it on hard mode, right?
Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
Spectres, they haven't noticed us. That is not how we vibe. Oh wait, do I have to? So we don't stay hidden here. We fuck shit up. Like that. Are they sacrificing pigeons? In Twitch, particularly, it says it. Yeah, it does. What's this, buddy? This is called Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. It is a supernatural Sherlock Holmes type games with God of War combat system. Which you'll see in a minute. Because every time we come to the underworld, we end up having a couple of scraps. Like so. Wait, are these guys blind? They're not fighting. Mate, the underworld is broken. Nothing's fighting. I mean, I'm not going to complain. Easy kills. This is the longest game. It's long if you're only doing... Not only doing, sorry. It's long if you're doing everything. If you're only doing the story's only about 25 hours.
You'll get it next time. Watch out. We made it angry.
Oh, we're going. Alright, so what's going on here? Get on New World? Why would I get on New World? It seems like it's got a war atmosphere too. Isn't New World basically done now? I mean, New World is 100% closing, but it's not closing until January. You know, I do plan to play it because I do want to play the content of it, but I'm not going to play it till like maybe November. No point playing it like 8 months early. Baby, come back. Right, what we got to do here then? Inspect. What in the reverse psychology is going on right here? Trust, bro, it's only 100% worse than it was a month ago. What, New World? Wait, do you think New World is a bad game? That is a crazy take. I don't think the combat in New World is that great, but the game itself is really, really good. This place looks like a... What the hell? Mistfall Hunter? Nah, Mistfall Hunter comes out today, but I'm not playing it. Oh, wait. Doesn't it come out on Xbox? Shit, I was actually going to play it. Let me install it real quick on Xbox. Nah, it's not out yet. It's not out yet. I guess it comes out maybe at 6 o'clock. But nah, it's not out on Xbox anymore. It is missing something. I don't know what it is. Well, you think New World's missing something? I know exactly what New World's missing. It's missing a good combat system. The God of War Ragnarok play when you recruit the actual Ragnarok. I've never played God of War. Hot take. I have never played, other than when I was around my friend's house one time, and he was fighting a Valkyrie. Only time I played it. Great game. It's called Banisher's Ghost of New Eden. I have God of War, because I plan to play God of War 1 and 2 before the new Laufey. But I've never actually loaded it up. You didn't even play the old ones on PlayStation? Nah, I've never played it. Bro, I fucking hate PlayStation. Me and this guy, in one of my uploaded videos, this guy started roasting me or something about my Assassin's Creed skins. We had like a full paragraph conversation last night about how bad PlayStation is. Honestly. We were typing messages like this big on a TikTok video, just basically saying that how bad Xbox and PlayStation are gone. You hate PlayStation, but you love controller. I love the PlayStation controller, yeah. But I despise PlayStation for the way they do their consumerism and the fact that they are just so fucking greedy. It's unbelievable. And I said in the comments that the only reason they're like that is because of the consumers. People who gas up PlayStation so much, you put PlayStation there. You made it acceptable for them to do whatever they want because you'll take it because you brag about how good their game is. Like, it wasn't PlayStation that did it. Yeah, they're a big part of it. But the PlayStation consumers are the one that put PlayStation where they are. And then we'll get everyone that will just sit there, bitch, moan, complain about PlayStation, yet you'll still actively pay whatever they want you to pay. Who's this guy? Yeah, because we have to pay for play. I won't pay for PlayStation Plus. I'm so anti-PlayStation. Whenever I buy a PlayStation game, it's a campaign game. Look. Single player. Single player. Single player. Single player. Single player. Can be played multiplayer, but single player. Single player. I fucking refuse to pay to be online on PlayStation. They ain't getting none of my money. Absolutely not. Hiding in the void. Were you stuck here? I'm hiding in the void, my guy. Bro's definitely a long bottom. Right. What's going on here? What are you doing here? Right. What? How did he even get here? From the looks of this place, you're knee deep in research. Are you doing... He's researching the underworld? Better question, how did he get here? We're banishers. We can teleport here. How did he get here? You can't just casually walk into the undead realm. I have like 20 single-player games. Wait, you found Harry Potter studying dark magic in the underworld? Yeah! One of the most amazing games I've ever played. What, this game? Or the Harry Potter game? That isn't even my PlayStation collection, right? That's the games I'm playing on PlayStation right now. The games I actually have. It's more like this. And the ones behind me. But we don't talk about that.
Can you prove that? Where's your evidence?
But they're all single player. Pretty much. Well, they went everywhere. Yo, Grey May, thank you for the follow. Harry Potter is trying to learn Avada Kedavra.
Oh, there is a
Do you know what? I don't think that should have been in the Harry Potter games, or that shouldn't have been in the Hogwarts Legacy game. There was no repercussions, and people would really roast me when I said that Hogwarts Legacy wasn't really a great game. And this isn't coming from hate, because I have Hogwarts Legacy on every single platform. Right? I've got it on Xbox, I've got it on PC, I've got it on PlayStation. I play it constantly. But some of the decisions they made in that game made no sense. Like, you can use some of the forbidden curses with no repercussions whatsoever. Why is that a thing? I can go around just Avada Kedavra and everyone and just nothing will happen. Like, there's 0 point system in the game as well. Crazy.
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel
I have over 500 games in my PS5 collection.
first ghost I've met in person, as it were?
You're part of the problem, my guy. You are part of the problem.
Not in the way you do. I fear.
Reach the source of the ooze. How do I get through there? It's a fighting game as well. What the fuck? This is a fighting game, yeah. This is a massive fighting game. We've just got to try and figure out how to get through. It's kind of like a mystery fighting game, you know? What we got here? Bunch of loot. Right, where does he want me to go then? Inspect the dead fox. You know what? Fair play to you. Every time I see your streams, you're playing a new game. I need to ask. This is called Banisher's Ghosts of New Eden, mate. But like at a weird stuck point. It says figure out where the ooze is coming from, but it doesn't actually give us a direction. When... Carry on. Avada Kedavra felt like a cop-out. Yeah, you can kill everything.
So, the pious governor's honest
Baby, come back.
is our evil Harrow's witch.
He's dangerous. He is dangerous. He's in the undead realm and hasn't told us where he got in from. Speak and the elf shall receive.
I buy Lammy's hair of the dog theory, but I feel strange, and I suspect the ooze.
Only one way.
Wait, can we walk through this? Oh, we can. Lovely. I did so much aimless wandering in this game. Why aren't you playing on controller? Because this game is on Xbox Game Pass, and Xbox Game Pass won't register my PS5 controller. And before anyone says, download DS4 controller, we did it last night, it didn't work. DS4 controller does not work. We tried. Endlessly. Right, hold up. There we go. Yeah, the map tracker annoyed the hell out of me. COD Zombies. Nah, this is Banishers. Buy an Xbox controller. The thing is, I only use pro controllers. So the controller I want is a Razer controller. And it's about $169.99. I will get one, though. Soul Frame? No. I did so much aimless wandering around COD Zombies map tracker. Nah, this is called Banisher's Ghosts of New Eden. We were... Hello. We were playing through this like 4 or 5 days ago. And then I hit a stuck point. So we came off it for a little bit. Like, we're at the point in the game where everything's really confusing because we're so far in. All right, so we came up there. Who the fuck does this want me to go? What about this way? How do you always manage to find the most goated games? Research, man. I just look things up. Find games that are interesting and play them. All right, so it wants me to go up here. Reach the source of the ooze. Okay, so I'm up here. Now what? Oh, there's a teleport. Got it. I'm so dumb. I forgot that she can teleport.
They never learn, do they?
Right, we got this. What game is it? It's called Banishers. I take all the credit for helping Zad clear that sorrow. Appreciate you. Have you played it before? Is that how you knew? Baby, come. Youch. GG, fam. Nah, just educated guess. That was in such a random spot as well. Like, hidden. Didn't we come that way? Wait, we did come that way, right? Yeah, definitely not that way. Yeah, a while ago. Right, we got it, we got it, we got it. Right, before we leave the realm, let's just make sure we've got everything.
Let's see what lies on the other side.
Since you cleared the ground, had to be on the ceiling. When you can't find something, you can use your hidden eyes. Wait, my hidden eyes? What do you mean? Game name? It's called Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. Zalek, do you only play RPG games? No, not really, but the game has to interest me. So it's like, what other games? Let's get some, like, some ones out there. What ones would you like to see me play?
Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
Power World? Mediocre. It's a mediocre game. I know some people love it, but I just don't see the fascination. The problem, and I said this before, my problem with Power World isn't necessarily the game. It's I don't think guns should be in it. Like, it was designed to be a game that was like a Pokemon replica inspired thing. As soon as you go into that game and you can start building AKs and fucking bows and arrows and explosives and then firing them at furry pink things, I'm like, you've kind of lost me there. No, that's not for me. Where's that? Do you play on Xbox Game Pass? This game, yeah. It's PC Game Pass, but yeah, essentially I play on this.
Is that a ghost?
I don't know. But I don't think we're alone. What might you be then?
I mean, Pokemon's already pretty silly. Adding guns, yeah. It's not for me. Like, I've got a friend who plays it every single day. You know, he's got a server for it. He plays with friends, and it seems cool. Like, the actual pals in Power World seem really cool. But I see him shooting these big bosses with guns and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know. What in the hell is going on here? I swear, bro, get the Prince of Persia PS3.
Is that a house?
It's like Pokemon have had Arc. Yeah, like I played Arc, but Arc made sense.
Sick.
You know, the way they developed their game, it made sense. Nothing in Power World makes sense on why it should have an AR-15 shooting bunnies. Like, it's not a futuristic world. Maybe I don't know the story of it, but it seems to be so out of context. I know a great hidden gem on Game Pass. Go for it. What's the hidden gem? I think you can also enslave. Yeah, you can. It's basically like an animal slavery weird game. Give it to the Chinese, you know? Prince of... Do you want me to play Prince... What do you think about Warframe? Boring. Warframe is boring. I got a friend who streams Warframe every day. His name is Warframe Lich, right? His whole content is just Warframe. But it's boring. Baby, come up. All these old gold under... This game isn't old. This game's like 2 years old. It's not even old.
The Gibbs' land was barren. They were struggling for
Did you ever play the first Mirror's Edge? No, I've never played Mirror's Edge. Never ever played Mirror's Edge at all. What game is it? It's called Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. It is a supernatural mystery game. You should play the first one, not the second one. What, Mirror's Edge? I don't really play old games.
The ooze.
I'm not really much of a retro head. I know some people love doing that. I think the oldest game I went back to was 2014. And that was purely because I like Dragon Age. You gonna try Mistfall Hunter? I will, but it's not on Game Pass yet. I think it's coming out at like 5 o'clock UK time. I don't know if it maybe came out in the last 2 minutes. It might be 12 o'clock UK time, but it's not. It's not out apparently. It was meant to hit day one. Day one on Game Pass. Mistfall Hunters. Coming soon to Game Pass. 13 hours. So it's not coming out till tomorrow.
That was Deborah.
So that's what it says on Game Pass. 13 hours.
And they tore it apart.
I guess people are getting it early. Maybe. It's a parkour game. Dad, you should try Supraland. It's on Game Pass. Puzzles.
Look around you.
Puzzles 1/4, and it's on. You want me to play a puzzle game tonight? Ain't even tonight. It comes out at 1 in the morning, like nearly 2 in the morning. I'm not gonna come online and stream at 2 in the morning, but I will play it. Boy, will you? Hello. You see that headshot right there? FaZe need to recruit me, mate. Honestly. Blood of the Dawnwalker is going to be awesome. Is Blood of the Dawnwalker... I don't know why, but I keep on putting in my brain. Is Blood of the Dawnwalker connected anyway to Vampira? Or am I just coping? It's better than a puzzle game. Supraland. If I type Supraland and it comes up with some bullshit, I'm muting you for the whole stream. What is it called? Supraland. Supraland. You just told me to go and download a game that looks like a 4-year-old would play it. Are we fucking high? Did you actually just say that to me? You just suggested a game where there is no character design. You are literally a fucking colored blob
Mrs. Gibbs, I presume.
with a Minecraft-looking sword. Mistfall Hunter's not out till 10. I just went on Game Pass. It says 13 hours. Yeah, Mistfall Hunter says 13 hours for me. I've played it over 5 times. It's definitely not a kid's game. Brother, it is a kid. I'm going to pull it up right now. Right? This is what you just told me to play. This. I will pull up a video, right? This isn't a kid's game. This is a kid's game. This is something you'd give to an 8-year-old. This is for children. Absolutely not. This is why you never listen to viewers, right? Never. Absolutely not. Oh my god, I'm getting lost in the cave. Were you a Destiny player? I played a bit of Destiny, yeah. What in the hell are we going through here? Yeah, I played Destiny. I played quite a lot of Destiny, to be fair. Zad, I'm crying. I question the age of people when they suggest things like that. I really do. Like, it's a struggle for me. Did you just phase through a rock? No, I blew the rock up. But Oh my god, give me the map. Give me the map. I'm getting lost in here. I'm getting actually fucking lost. Oh god, we're nearly through. Yo, we're nearly at New Eden. Are we nearly at Eden? Nah, we're miles away from Eden. I thought we nearly completed the game. Absolutely not. We're so far away from where the fucking Eden is. Unbelievable. Absolutely not. We're cooked, bro. It doesn't have the massive game with ultra realistic graphics and slurs in every sentence to make it good. The games I play don't have insane graphics. You got to change from like good games to fun games, right? I wouldn't play that because it just seems like something a bunch of children would play. That's like a 45-year-old man going, you know what? Roblox is really good. Roblox, if you're above the age of 25, I'm sorry, you're a pedophile. Right? Respectfully. If you are a grown-ass man, when 90% of the player base of a game is under the age of 14, you are a pedophile. You are actively spending your entire gameplay with kids. And it's just weird. Maybe that's just me.
I can't help you.
Baby, come back. What are we talking about? People suggesting children's games to me and then saying they're good, you should play it. Why would I play a game when the player base are like 8 years old? What do I think about extraction shooter games?
Watch out. I can't.
I kind of think they're just a waste of time. Extraction games, I don't understand because nothing you do has any kind of relevance because it deletes it. Like, the whole point of extraction games is you get a bunch of loot, you kill people, and then in a few months, 2-3 months, everything you've just done gets deleted. So it doesn't feel like you're doing anything. It seems like, yeah, this is the best weapon in the game. They're going to delete it eventually. It just seems pointless. Fuck. Tarkov doesn't wipe. Tarkov used to wipe. Because I played Tarkov when it came out and it always wiped. So that must be, I don't know if they added it or if it's new, but Tarkov used to wipe all the time. Well, PvE doesn't. I don't think many people play Tarkov for PvE. Doesn't Tarkov have a whole PvE mode making it dumb? Yeah. I mean, if you're going to play an FPS shooter game, you want to fight other players. That's like the biggest draw for it. Oh my god, I've lost half my health already. Are we high? The fuck? But yeah, to me, extraction games are dumb. They're dumb because all they do, essentially, is just waste your time. You're not gain... Most of the player base is PvE now because of the cheaters. What do I think about Hunt Showdown? Many people and you barely lose anything. I've never played it. Extraction games are like the new battle royales. And why extraction games that I believe became really big is because they give you that dopamine of finding rare items and stealing other people's loot. I think that's the draw of extraction games, that you could take your loot outside of the missions, but you still get all of your loot deleted, making it therefore completely pointless. I guess it depends on how you view games. If you view games as, I just play games for fun and to waste time and, you know, do that, then for you're going to like those games. I play games for progression. I want to see my character progress and know that, you know, my fucking 195 hours actually means something. With extraction games, your 500 hours is irrelevant. It doesn't matter. It's pointless. You don't earn nothing. It's a waste of time. You know, you could play 500 hours and then a new wipe will come into the game and it's go, come on guys, look at my new skin. That no one gives a fuck about, right? No one cares. That's not how it works. Okay, well, explain to me then.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Like I said, that's my feelings on it. It feels like extraction games don't value my time and they don't value my loot. Imagine spending 3 months to upgrade in Tarkov to see an update wipe everything. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And they say it's to keep players coming back, to keep farming things. I don't want to keep farming things. If I find the best weapon in the game, I want to keep the best weapon in the game. Unless someone kills me for it, I want it there. I don't want, oh, well, we're getting wiped in a week. You know, all your loot's now completely irrelevant. No, bro.
You're welcome. Now let's inspect the body.
I don't mind gameplay loops, but forcing me to do it. What about Helldivers? It has progress, but it counts as an extraction game. Helldivers isn't an extraction game. It's a mission-based game. You go into a mission, you do objectives, and then it's kind of like an extract, but it's not in the extract way that you're talking about it. Because you get stuff in the game, but it's all EXP-based. It's not like you find a new armor set in Helldivers. You know, Helldivers is a mission-based game. You complete the missions, and then you extract from the mission. But you get experience. You don't get items. Ah, there we go. I was lost. I've got What is this teleport? This is a teleport? I'm lost. What game is it? This is Banisher's Ghost of New Eden. Ah, there we go. Figured it out. We're in, like... The past 3 hours of this game lately has just been, like, riddles and mazes. And now we're fighting an elite. Lovely. Yo, boy, you got hit by an epic uppercut, I will say. That was proper nice.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Baby, come back. Bro! Calm your titties. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was a beautiful headshot. Really? Alright, hold on a minute. I'm gonna hit the dude with the people's elbow. Hang on. Are you willing to give Destiny a try again? Nah, fuck Destiny. Bro, why would I play a game that's getting no updates? Like, I don't get why people have gone back to it. This is the dumbest thing and why it fucking irritates me. Planet Earth, right? Morons. Right. No one played the game when it was getting service. No one cared and was actually putting bad reviews on the game when it was constantly getting new updates and new fucking content. Now that the game's closing, don't close the game. Come on, everyone, let's sign a petition. You fucking idiot, right? If it was that good, why didn't you play it when it was getting service? Now everyone's running to it. Don't shut down our game. You didn't play it. What are you talking about? Now everyone's running to it when it's already done. So fucking stupid. Copium is unreal. They care about the game when it gets closed. But when the game was getting active service, when Destiny were trying to keep it alive, when Destiny was doing DLCs and new content and trying to replenish the player base, no one gave a fuck. They didn't want it. Now that the developer's gone, you know what? We tried. We tried, but it's costing us too much money. You clearly don't want this game to survive. We're now going to shut down live service. You can't shut down our game. The development of thick fucking people on planet Earth is astonishing. Absolutely astonishing. And then I see all these Destiny players like, okay, why didn't you play it a year ago? Why didn't you play it 6 months ago? Why didn't you play it when a new DLC came out? What was the problem with it back then? Oh, because you didn't want to, because it's shit.
Need a little push to open up a path?
Copium is fucking wild. Thoughts on Soulframe? I like Soulframe. It wasn't due to bad management at all. Thoughts on Soulframe? Well, Soulframe isn't out yet, so we can't really have an opinion on it. I think it's going to be very good. Like, I've played early access. Did I just get one-shotted by a scarecrow? I did. Same thing happened with Anthem. Nah, it weren't the same thing that happened with Anthem. And if you understand how Anthem worked, it wasn't anything to do with that. My game just crashed? Are we... Seriously? Do you know, I don't think I'm actually in the mood to play Banishers. Might actually just go on fucking Friendly. I'll tell you what happened with Anthem and why it got closed down. It was nothing to do with the game itself. It was a game that was developed for a PS5. This was the main problem, right? Anthem is a generational game if they actually built it properly for consoles. Now, that game, I have 4 versions of it behind me. I've got 2 open, 2 sealed, and I've got it on PC. The game on PC looks completely different on a console, right? The mechanics, it's like 30 FPS. The graphics are terrible. It doesn't play well. It feels clunky. But if I play it on PC, you'd think Anthem was created in the last 2 years. It could not handle at all being put on a PS4. It just couldn't. You didn't know you could use a gun in this game? Yeah, it was free when it releases. It was absolutely the same thing. Nobody supported that release and pretended to love it after. That isn't what happened. Did you play, Ronan? Did you play Anthem? Hey, buddy, what's up, sausage? You can't even run Minecraft on a PS4 without it singing? Absolutely. Did you... That isn't what happened. I've spoke with developers of Anthem. It wasn't that they didn't support it. People just complained. The gameplay showcase that they showed like 4 years before Anthem came out, they changed a lot of it. It wasn't that they changed everything, but they felt incredibly misled, right? That is what happened with Anthem. What they were showing to what people got wasn't the same, and people complained about it. And also on top of that, it was incredibly buggy. It was released too early. There was a box in the open world that gave people infinite loot, right? So it was glitchy as fuck. It was not ready to come out. And then on top of that, people also complained, saying that there wasn't enough content. There was 100% enough content if you actually looked at it. It had about 3 to 4 months worth of content, and then it needed more. And then it never happened. Oh, you tell me I can't play my PS4 unless I put headphones on because it's so annoying. The endgame content was not there. What, on Anthem? Yeah, it was. What would you consider endgame content? Because this gets said on every single game that I play. Like, there's no endgame content. What would you consider endgame content? There was not enough content. I didn't do any glitches at all. More than 2 raids. There was more than 2 raids because I played it and there was 5 raids. But okay. There was 5 raids. If you actually got your character to the end game and you completed the stuff, there was 5 raids plus the weeklies that you could do, plus the open world events. So no, there was more than 2 raids. That's what I'm saying. People didn't play the game. There was 5 raids and weeklies and open world content. But you know. Is that always having the fact check? Yeah. He said there was 2 raids. Tell me you didn't play the game. And you could finish them all within a week. I mean, you could do the raids, but that wasn't what the game was about. This is what I followed you back. The player base was gone after a month. You could say that with a lot of games. Right? The whole point of Anthem wasn't that you completed the raids in a week. Anthem played something similar to like an MMO. You did the same raids, but you were looking for specific items to maximize your character. What Anthem came down to is the passive that you built to really maximize your character's abilities, which required you to farm the same bosses over and over and over again to get those items that could potentially be better for your build. And that's the same complaint that people have in MMOs. They expect, I'm going to kill a boss, and then I want that boss to give me a really good weapon. No, sorry, that's not how it works. You kill a boss, and then you kill a boss again, and then you maybe kill it another 15 times, and you still don't get that item because that's what they are designed to do. You are meant to fight and fight and fight so that when you eventually get the stuff you want, you feel incredibly rewarded for doing that, right? Same thing with Anthem. Same thing with Borderlands. Same thing with Destiny 2. Same thing with The Division. It's not about just going and doing a boss fight and then getting exactly what you want in an hour, right? It's like, do the boss fight, do the boss fight, do the boss fight, fucking 50th run on a boss fight. You've just got the best weapon in the game. You feel like so rewarded for that. That was the same thing as Anthem. So there was 5 raids. There was the weeklies. There was the time trials, you know, that people wanted to get on the leaderboard for. So when people said there wasn't enough content, there was plenty of content. The player base not only killed that game because they're fucking idiots, right? And we can't fix stupidity in the world. We just got to roll with it. If you want to be dumb, be dumb. But maybe take your head out your ass before you judge a game. Because some dude actually said there was 2 raids in the game, right? There was 2 raids in the game. That's what he just said to me on Anthem. There was 5. And you could get to all 5 raids in less than a week. So that guy probably played that game for less than 10 hours. And somehow said that what if there were 6? Who knows? Right? So for that guy to tell me that there was only 2 raids in Anthem, when there was actually 5 that you could do, the weekly rotation, the time leaderboard, and the rankings, you didn't play Anthem. Sorry to tell you. How do I feel about Destiny 2? Destiny 2 got bad after they killed Cade. I think the update where you were hunting Cade's killers was probably the last good update. Everything after that was mediocre at best. Bro, you talk about shit serious, man. Bro, you take this shit too serious. I just don't like people that say something about a game that's so incorrect it's unbelievable, right? Because they're the reason these games fail. They're the reason that bad reviews get put on games and gaming companies go bust, right? Because they don't have a clue what they're talking about. Right? They come in, this game's so bad, it's so glitchy. How long did you play it for? 1.2 hours. How are you judging a game after an hour? If you look at any Steam review, I guarantee you most of the negative ones on nearly every game that's got mixed or negative reviews is less than an hour played. So dumb. Mate, I despise Crimson Desert. I hate it. I think it is a terrible game. Do you know how long I played that game before I judged it? 45 hours. I didn't play it for 2 hours and go, you know what, this game sucks. I don't like it. You know, it didn't give me everything I wanted in the first 2 hours. I played nearly 50 hours of that game. And I was like, this is shit. Uninstalled it, never played it since. You got these, like, low IQ, impatient fucking morons on the world to just negatively review everything they play without actually understanding a thing about the game. Proof? What, you want me to tab out and show you my Steam hours for Crimson Desert? I mean, I'm happy to do that if you want. I think to fairly judge a game, you have to play at least 50 hours. Nah, I think if you're going to judge a game, 20 hours minimum. 20 hours, I'd say. That's basically like, I'd say a week. That's like a week of playing for the average person. Sure, why not? You want me to tab out to show you my hours played? On fucking... All right. Where is it? Baby, come back. Well, where is it? 43.8 hours. Last played on April 9th. Trash. I will never install this again. I will never play it again. It is doggy doo-doo. And you know the funny thing? I didn't even give it a review. Because I'm not that pathetic. I played 44 hours. I didn't even review it. I uninstalled it. Crap. Never gonna play it again. How much storage do you have? 5 terabyte. It's so generic. It's just boring. It's got no depth, no soul, terrible combat system, a character no one cares about, stupid puzzles. The world is just, for a game, the only thing it's got going for it is good graphics. That is all it comes down to. Crimson Desert has good graphics, and that is it. Everything else, trash. Absolutely trash. Thank God someone said it. Yeah, man. Would you call it a good slop? Nah, I wouldn't call it good at all. I was about to buy it. Thanks for the insight. It's a game. I think the way they should have designed it and would have made it a lot better is take away the stupid combat system. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyone thinking that Crimson Desert's somehow combat system is good, you're a moron. You're actually stupid. It is the most basic. It's trying to give you like dopamine by thinking that you're really powerful, like these over the top swings, and it's dumb. It's just dumb, right? And it's like there's some mechanics where you have to shine your sword at a sorcerer so it gets blinded so you can attack it. That is ridiculous. And the thing is, you do it in a cave. Tell me it makes no sense. You do it in a cave where there is no light, but you have to shine your sword at a sorcerer with a shield when there's no light in the cave. What? Have you played or do you have an opinion on Assassin's Creed games? I like the Assassin's Creed games, but it comes down to what you believe in is an Assassin's Creed game. So for me, all of the Assassin's Creed games are good games, but not all of them are Assassin's Creed games, right? Like Origins doesn't feel that much like an Assassin's Creed game. It was the start of like the RPG theme. Odyssey is not an Assassin's Creed game. Shadows is not an Assassin's Creed game, and Valhalla is not an Assassin's Creed game. They're good games. They're fun games to play, but they are not Assassin's Creed games. They are RPG action games. As much as they want to sprinkle in bits of lore to feel attached to Assassin's Creed, they are so far from what Assassin's Creed is. Like, not even close. If you put, let's say for instance, if you put Odyssey or Valhalla or Shadows next to Brotherhood, Unity, Assassin's Creed 3, without the fact of they wear similar armors, they are nothing alike. Nothing alike in any way, shape, or form. Don't hate, but Odyssey is a boring game. Would you put Black Flag over the other installments? Yeah, but Black Flag is a remake, you know, or a resync. They basically, they updated the graphics and the combat style for modern gameplay, but the game was from like 2000 and... Is it 9? I think it's around 2009, something like that. So it has that Assassin's Creed feel. Valhalla is the best Assassin's Creed game for me personally. But I've seen it get hate. Brother, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is probably the worst one. Doesn't feel like an Assassin's Creed game. right? If you look at the DLC for Valhalla called Ragnarok, it's basically a redeveloped God of War. You can literally free fall from about 5,000 feet with hammers that are on fire and then land taking no damage. You're basically playing a god. That is not what Assassin's Creed is. That is an action game. Bro, what was I doing? Isn't he Zeus? Could be. Right, let me accept my rewards. Have you played a new 007 game? Nah, I'm not going to either. I hate it because the games that come out, I don't like because I don't like generic bullshit, okay? 007, other than the fact that you're playing James Bond, is a reskinned Hitman. Same company, same development, same mechanics, same fucking everything about 007, even down to every single mechanic, is in Hitman. So, effectively, you're playing Hitman as James Bond. That's it. Right? You could literally buy the most up-to-date Hitman, and it would feel like you're basically playing the same game. So, no. I don't rate it. This game is generic bullshit. You think this game's generic? As if you want to believe it, my guy. If you want to believe it. This game has progression and it's enjoying. It's Hitman, but extremely linear. Yeah. Right, let's do our missions. Let's do our missions. We've nearly cleared out this board. Go to VN and click the extra codex. Fine. So a fresh level 60 that progressed through Path of Ascension, what should I be doing now? You want to be sort of, if you've done Path of Ascension, you've got your character up to about 7,000 combat power. This is where you want to farm Nicks. You want to be doing Nicks. You want to be doing the daily bosses that come around. You want to be doing the up-to-date dungeons. Now you're really trying to refine your character. So what game do you recommend to buy? I play on PS5. What kind of games do you like? Let's break that down first, because I've got loads of games that I play that I think are unique, right? Games that I thoroughly enjoy and they are unique. How is this different from Guild Wars 2? Completely different style. Right, I knocked over all my PlayStation games. What are your top 5 games of all time? Fable 3, Skyrim, Fallout New Vegas, Dragon Age, and probably Ark. I don't know how many that was. I think that was 5. Ark Survival Evolved. Worst top 5 list of all time? Mate, you literally said that before I even finished it. They probably only played Odyssey. Ubisoft and EA are some of the worst companies out there. Oh, mate. I 100% agree. Zad, I started playing BO3 again. Fable 3 felt a lot shorter. I just liked the world of it. The world was fun. The end game was fun. Game's thrown at me because I already knew what you were gonna day. You already knew what I was gonna day. How did you already know what I was gonna day? Fable 3 was dog shit. How was it dog shit? Have I heard about the Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas remake? Yeah, it's gonna be a vibe. I do fuck with that. I'm not doing that mission. Isn't happening. That mission is tedious as hell. It's long. It's irritating. I'm not doing it. Ubisoft. Ever played Morrowind? I played Morrowind, Oblivion Remastered, and Skyrim. So some of the better ones. Crash combat, character nobody cares about, pathetic game world. I mean, all of those are false. Combat was pretty much identical, if not a little bit updated from Fable 2. So how you can say it's trash combat when they literally took similar mechanics, I don't know. So you're just fucking idiot about that one. A character no one cared about, well, you created and designed your character the way it played through the game. So if no one cared about your character, maybe no one just cared about you. Right? I mean, the whole point of Fable was your decisions made people, and the way the gameplay was your own doing. That was the point. The decisions you made were up to you. Zad, I'm going to make a knockoff Fable game. Fable 3 was alright. You don't think it was as good as the other ones? How? How? I'm so confused. Right, go to Vienna Village Clinic to continue the extra codex. No. Enter the Carmine Village Guild base. I don't get this. I've entered the base in the village so many times. And it just doesn't work. Oh, no, it's not. I didn't do that. Yo, Daymar, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate you. I just used your arguments for Crimson Desert being dead, and you proved my point. Bravo. I think you just kind of made yourself look stupid. You didn't prove anything. What game is it? Friendly Libby. It's Friendly Libby free-to-play rewards. Friendly and rewards your time. The game doesn't necessarily reward your time, no. I mean, it's an MMO, essentially. So, Rip Anthem. Yeah, my guy, Rip Anthem. Yo, what's up, Benny?
Seriously creeps me out. You smell like blood. Maybe we can team up.
Okay. MMOs never reward your time. No, they don't. They're designed to be grindy. I would say if you want a game similar to an MMO that rewards you after you kill like a boss, then play an RPG. Play something like Dragon's Dogma or Dragon Age or The Witcher 3. Same kind of playstyle, but it's more rewarding, essentially. Zad, what chair is that? Loki looks comfy. This chair is not comfy. I had to buy like a memory foam cushion for the seat just because it was like uncomfy. It's a ATX or ADX gaming chair that was like 160. Loki, I don't get a good reason for not liking Fable 3. Oh no, the dude's just trying to create arguments in chat. I must have insulted a game that he liked. He won't be the first, he won't be the last. He's just a troll. Didn't you say you used to have a different one? Yeah, I bought a gaming chair that was £360 and it was super uncomfy. It looked cool, don't get me wrong. It looked great. But comfort-wise, it was horrendous. It was terrible. Right, next mission. Try and clear off this board as much as possible. Right, track an acre Aranka's spear. Where the hell is that? Up here? If a game is popular, you hate it. Then you LARP niche games to pretend you're smart. No, I am smart. I'm definitely smarter than you. 100%. It depends on what game you would call popular. Name some popular games that apparently you think I hate. I just don't like generic bullshit. Right? But go ahead, you tell me. How many hours you got on Throne? 1,700. Tarkov? I didn't say Tarkov was a bad game. I said extraction genres don't feel rewarding for your time, which they don't. They just take your gear away. And if you're going to say that, oh, Tarkov have a PvE mode and it doesn't take your gear, well, I'm sorry. No one plays fucking Tarkov for PvE. So, correction. All you just spent whining about? I whined because extraction shooters take your time and items that you farmed and then delete them? That's what you're complaining about, because I said that I didn't want to play a game like an extraction game where everything I do is completely pointless because they reset the seasons and everything you farm is therefore pointless. If I go and farm a weapon or a rare item playing 4 hours a day and I finally get that item, right? And then they delete it, it is fucking pointless. It's boring. Why would I waste my time playing a game if they're going to delete my progress to keep the game fresh? No, I'm not going to do that. And your reply was, Tarkov has a PvE mode that doesn't reset. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, people don't play Escape from Tarkov to kill scavs. They play it to fight other players and take their loot, like every other extraction game. MMOs don't reward your time 5 minutes ago. They don't reward your time because you want the items straight away. I play games, and if you know anything about my content, which you clearly don't, you're just one of these people who enter my live streams and just try and troll and contradict everything. I play games that have progression. I play games where when I start at level 1 and I play that game for a certain amount of hours, my character development increases over time. When you're playing a game like Escape from Tarkov, where everything you do gets deleted back to a level 1 system, the hours you play then becomes completely irrelevant. You can get everything you've just farmed for completely removed. And what are you rewarded for? A new skin, a badge, a little icon in the corner going, you've played 19 resets. I couldn't give a fuck about that. I care about everything I've farmed has just been deleted. That's what I care about. I play games where my character, after 1,000 hours, looks completely different. But yet, if I play Tarkov for 1,000 hours and they do a new reset, I'm back to level 1. So, what are you talking about? You play generic reskinned MMOs. Tell me an MMO that's similar to this one. While complaining about AAA generic games, like what? Because Escape from Tarkov isn't a AAA game. What AAA game did I complain about? I'm confused now. Destiny? You think Destiny is a AAA title? So now we've broke it down. We've broke it down, chat. The guy's mad because I insulted Destiny. I didn't actually insult Destiny. I insulted the players who played Destiny. So what did I say about Destiny? Because I know exactly what I said. What did I say about Destiny that got you so butthurt where I said it's a bad game? Go on, go for it. What did I say? Let me know. Tiny Baby Company. This is Throne Libby. We're going to wait for the bullshit reply from this guy. Let's complete this mission while he replies with some crap that was never said. Gotta play Guild Wars 2, bro. Best game out there. I've got Guild Wars 2 installed. I do play it. Zad, can you get boosted in this game or nah? Nah, you can't get boosted in this game. Brother thinks because it's a popular, it makes it a AAA title. See, he's got nothing to say. I don't know whether he's typing or if he's just lost the war. What I said about Destiny, someone came into my stream, whether it be you or someone else, I don't know, came into my stream and said, it was either like, go play Destiny or have you played Destiny? And I said, why would I play Destiny? The game is dead. Which the game is dead. It has no more live service. It may be active to play, but everything in Destiny now, that's all you're going to get. Right? That's it. And I also said, I don't get why people on fucking planet Earth now for some reason give a fuck about Destiny when they haven't for the past 4 years. I think it's a brain-dead, rotten fucking concept that when Destiny was actually developing DLCs and trying to regain and continue their player base, no one cared about it. Now that they put out an announcement and they're closing it down, everyone cares. Right? That's what I said. So where did I call Destiny a bad game? Like, when they were consistently putting millions into Destiny, creating new DLCs and new content at a player base of 10k, as soon as they go, right, we've spent 20 million on this game, you guys don't want to play it, we can't afford it anymore, we're going to close it down, you're all going, oh, go play Destiny, it's the best game out there. What? You didn't care about it then, why the fuck do you care about it now? Like, somehow that's going to change because you're now playing it. Why the fuck am I going to play it? Nothing's going to happen with it. It's dead. You want me to go play a game that's going to get no more updates for the rest of its life? Don't be so ridiculous. What's up, Wolf? How you doing, bro? Yeah, Destiny had a small continuous player base. Yeah, man, had like 10k. Destiny went down to 10k when they were fucking spending millions to try and get the player base up. And no one cared. Not only that, they actually create hate for the great game. Yeah. They made bad decisions, and at the very end, us exactly what we wanted. No, what they did and what killed Destiny, in my opinion, is they would bring out a DLC that would constantly be a really expensive price, lock items behind those DLCs that you basically had to buy the DLC to really compete. Like the new content and the new armor and the new weapons that they would add in those DLCs, effectively you needed them, right? You had to have them. And then they would charge people basically like, what was it, 30, 40 pound for the DLC? I don't even know. I truly miss Destiny. And this dude thinking I hate Destiny, my dog is called Destiny. There is a picture of me 10 years ago with my dog in my living room with her sitting on my shoulders playing Destiny 1. And that is why we named her Destiny. Because at the time, it was my most played game of all time. It was also a game that I was top 5 in the world for Gambit. I did a fucking, what was it, a global tournament for Rockstar Riots for Gambit, and I was 5th. So it's not like I hate Destiny. And I didn't even say anything bad about Destiny. I just said no one cared about it when they were doing stuff. But now everyone, for some reason, cares about it. I'm at 8,000 hours. Oh, I couldn't tell you. If Chrono Odyssey is good, is it actually going to be dethroned WoW? No. Same with you and Anthem? No, you're just bringing up the same argument, my guy. Completely different situation with Anthem. And I'm not going to go round in circles, my guy. Ask him fuck you about where winds meet, Wolf. Don't even go there. Don't even go there, Wolf. Don't bring up where winds meet here. You didn't care about until it was gone. So do you know how I started playing Anthem? This is what I'm saying. You don't know the backstory. You're just presuming. You're coming here with false things. Don't get me wrong. You're getting banned after this because you have no idea what you're talking about. Do you know how I started playing Anthem? Do you want to know the facts? I know for a fact you didn't play Anthem. I didn't play Anthem. This guy said I didn't play Anthem. Brother. Oh my god. The stupidity of this guy is unbelievable. I'm not going to stroke my ego with this one. I was the biggest Anthem streamer on the planet last year. Provided I was only one of probably 20 people doing it, but I was averaging 500 viewers a day. Consistent. What do you mean I never played Anthem. We got the player base up, right? When we looked at the server population, it was at 1,600, right? 1,600. We gave away in our Discord and online over 3,000 copies of Anthem. 3,000. From January to the end of July, we gave around 3,000 copies of Anthem. We've got the player base up to 14,000 daily. And I would actually massively suspect that the announcement of the closure of Anthem was because of us. This never happened. It never happened. You're right. It never happened. This guy's on copium. But if you want the actual factual story of how I started playing Anthem, I knew nothing about Anthem for the first 3 years, maybe. I didn't look at the trailers. I didn't know about it. I didn't even care about it. How I started playing Anthem was because of my older brother. Me and my brother, he bought an Xbox, and we were looking for games to play. We would only play Call of Duty Warzone. That's all we'd play. And then we moved on to Need for Speed Heat, I think it was. The one previous to Unbound, I think it was Need for Speed Heat. We completed that twice. Right? Completed that twice. And then we were scrolling down Xbox Game Pass looking for games to play. And we installed Anthem. And that was when we didn't even know that there was no updates. We had no idea about it. We just downloaded it. And then one day, I was playing Diablo. And I got bored of Diablo. And I loaded up Anthem and decided to stream it. And then my viewer base went from 60 to 350 in one day. And then everyone was telling me about the game's not getting updates. The game's dead. So we created something called Dead Gamers, which is our Discord, which currently we have over 1,000 members a part of. And we started playing games like we are right now, underappreciated games that to us believed that we would have a bigger player base. And Anthem literally built our entire content. So for you to say that I never played Anthem when it built pretty much everything we're doing today, bro, you are ridiculous. You are ridiculous. I'm reading chat right now. Why is there a bunch of emojis of a watermelon and people are arguing? What the fuck? I'm trying to read. You speak with broken English? What the fuck is going on right now? I'm looking at a fucking watermelon emoji argue with someone. What are you playing? This is Throne of Liberty. Zad revived the game and made it die out. Pretty much, yeah. We revived Anthem to 14,000 plus players, and then EA announced its closure. Kind of sucked. Bro, EA says AAA games can't be AAA if they're dead. I mean, that doesn't make sense, no. No, a game can be AAA if they're dead. I mean, it's built to be a AAA title, but obviously they can't determine what the player base is going to be. So, yeah, I mean, essentially that is wrong. I mean, there's many AAA titles that probably has less than 5,000 people playing them. How they aren't getting their previous budget. See, thank you. Yeah, I mean, they're built to be AAA titles, but obviously they can't predict the player base of a AAA title. It's either popular or it isn't. EA just closed everything. I mean, it's the same with Ubisoft. Ubisoft closed many games because of the player base. Play Mistfall Hunter. It's not out. Can't play a game that's not out, my guy. I wish Anthem would have stayed if I got excited. I think they're going to make an Anthem, another Anthem, personally. The game was too unique for it to close down. I think it'll just come down to fighting the right development team and possibly not being linked to EA. Because it's based off the amount of money. Yeah, basically. It felt amazing. What? Anthem? There's a guy in Europe that has an Anthem local server that you can still play. It's incredibly laggy, but you can actually still play Anthem. I still can't play this on keyboard and mouse, my guys. Should I just give up my attempt to turn keyboard and mouse and continue with my controller? Ulfa, when did I see anything to you? EA just won't touch old IPs. That's true. For instance, Battleforge. If Battleforge came out today, yeah, Battleforge was a vibe. That was a good game. Why people arguing? Difference of opinions. I insulted some dude's game, and he's felt attacked for the past 30 minutes, apparently. It's like I fucked his mum up the ass and fucking she called me daddy at the same time. Dude's got very offended. Zad, my best buddy, since you don't need the keyboard. Can I have it? No. You got me addicted to this game? Hell yeah, brother. Am I even going the right way? I don't think I am. Damn, really? Maybe another production studio picks up Anthem. Hopefully. Am I going the wrong way? I've got no map. It's not telling me. I'm running in the fog at this point. You didn't insult any of the games. I'm just calling your hypocrisy out and you got butthurt. I'm not butthurt at all. I asked you to say what I said that was incorrect and you haven't actually said anything. By all means, if you want to request to join the live, you can do that and you can say it on stream. Join the call, my guy. I'm happy to do it. Oh, father, bro, just get out. I mean, he still hasn't said what I said that was hypocritical. Apparently, I was being a hypocrite about something. Might just join TikTok live to listen to him. Oh, it'll come up on Twitch. I did say it, you just ignored it. Yeah, TikTok deleted it. Or are you saying that I said that this game doesn't reward your time? No, MMOs don't. In terms of you farming an item, no MMO rewards your time. But what you see in this game is progression. Your progression in this game never gets removed. Whereas with extraction games, your progression gets removed every single time. So therefore, why would I spend hundreds, if not thousands of hours in a game if they're going to delete everything I've done? And your reply to that, which, again, we've been over this. Again, you're making arguments I never brought up. Then what the fuck did you say? By all means, join the call. You said about Destiny. I'm just confused. He's like, he's took control of this stream for the past 40 minutes with his bullshit. Like, how miserable must be your life if you're on a stream with someone you disagree with, just arguing constantly? Like, are you okay? We all need to get laid and get paid. I got laid yesterday. I'm so confused on this thing that this guy's saying that I'm a hypocrite about. Because the only thing that was mentioned was Escape from Tarkov. And then Destiny, which we went over both subjects of those two games. Oh my lord, will you stop shooting me in the air? Friendly, but yes. Now you just need to get paid? Exactly. Oh my lord. Destiny 2 used to be peak. It's like someone arguing about the sky being blue. It feels like that at this point. See, if this guy is messaging me, nothing's coming through. Like, he thinks I'm ignoring him, but literally no comment from him is coming through. The fact he's taken ages to reply, I think it's TikTok blocking him, in all honesty. TikTok block comments, but it leaves it visible for the person actually typing them. Destiny 2 was still popping off a decent player base. I mean, it's still popping off now. This is the thing that I disagree with. Destiny is popping off now because it's closing. Or live service has ended, whatever they want to call it, right? But when the game actually was getting service, no one cared about it. Right? I'm not sure that was English, but sure, champ. Right, we're going to ban Allfather. We're going to ban Allfather. We can get him out. We sat here and just waited for you for the last 5 minutes to comment on what I was being a hypocrite about. And the only thing you did was reply to someone else. So you're just farming like attention, and you're boring. By all means, go to a different platform. You're boring, my guy. You're boring. Oh, I replied, nope. Like I said, you're gone, my guy. Peace. I was just waiting for you to comment again so I could ban you. Right, he's gone. Thank God for that. Hi, what's up, casual? How you doing, bro? Use wiki. No, he's blocked. You can't see him anymore. I highly doubt he's going to come to a different platform. God damn, bro. That dude hijacked this stream for a good 40 minutes with his bullshit. I have a question for this game. Do you have to pour a lot of money into it? Nah. Nah, this game is free to play. You can get everything completely for free. You don't need to do anything. Destiny devs need to reset. They started losing their way. I mean, essentially, like, I don't care whether Destiny comes or goes. It's not hate for Destiny. It's just one of those games that feels like, okay, we're done with it now. We either need to go, like, it needs to completely change. It needs to go either very far in the past or very far in the future. Like, Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 are pretty much in the same era. And we've been playing them for over 10 years. Nothing really has changed. Like, the gunplay is the same. The way you play the open world maps are the same. The raids are different. Don't get me wrong. The raids are different. People are so hung up on min-maxing. They added a bunch of shit no one asked for. Zach, do you have a Discord? Yeah, links in my bio. If you go to my bio, I'm actually gonna set up my beacons.ai because Linktree doesn't work and beacons is better. But if you go to my my bio, it should be there. YouTube. This is probably how so many people playing it right now. Why change something that's not broke? Well, it clearly is broke because they haven't got a player base anymore. One time. Right, I'm tabbed out real quick just because I got to do something. On Twitch, you're still categorized as Banishers, dude. Yeah. We started playing Banishers, but we're in this weird area in Banishers right now where everything's like a maze or a riddle, and it's kind of pissing me off. So I need to go to the Throne of Liberty tab. I'll do it now. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I appreciate the follow, my guy. Wait, that's not coming up. There we go. An error has occurred? What do you mean? It won't let me change the title for some reason. What broke D2 is how new player unfriendly it was. Do you think that Destiny was not new player friendly? I don't really remember it. I have Destiny 2 well, not installed, but I have it. But I don't know whether or not it was new player friendly. I don't goddamn remember. It wasn't, in my opinion. How come? What do you think made it not new player friendly? No, Destiny forced more of the new players instead of the veterans. I've been really enjoying playing Black Flag Resynced and tried No Man's Sky VR. Oh, could you imagine No Man's Sky VR? That sounds like a vibe. All the current content going away. Yeah, I did hear something about that, to be honest with you. I did hear something about content being removed. Destiny is a lot more player friendly than Warframe, for example. Oh, Warframe is so confusing. Yeah, no, I don't fuck with Warframe at all. I think that game is unbearably confusing and doesn't understand. Warframe is easy. What you mean? Warframe is not easy. Nah, like the builds on that and the way the game plays, it is not. Warframe is too much, man. I've tried it multiple times. Right, edit this, download. What are your thoughts on Guild Wars 2? I love Guild Wars 2. I've got it installed. It's a game I play all the time. Right, hang on a minute. I've been tuned in for a couple minutes and heard your take on extraction shooters. Uh-huh. Are you going to disagree with me? By all means, you can disagree. I'm tabbed out in a minute. For people that don't know, you can't see, but I am tabbed out just in the background. I am reading comments. Almost 7,000 power. I need to play this more in ESO. Well, ESO's not going anywhere, but it is a game that requires quite a lot of time. I've been playing Warframe for 8 years. That's probably why it's easy. Well, of course. I think for a new player picking up Warframe is the confusion. There's too much. There's too much to try and understand and do. Gaming prices are making me want to give up, honestly. Go to a PC. Mate, if you buy a PC, even a standard PC, the same price as a PS5 Pro, you're going to save so much money in the long run. That's what I would suggest. Right, here we go. I was editing one thing, which was this. Space dividers. This one? No. No. Where is it? Oh, it's not here. I have a gaming PC in every console. I gotta say, I regret buying a PS5. I'm on the fence between selling my PS5. It just seems so pointless. I tried Ant's Nest earlier and realized I'm very weak. Ant's Nest, is that game where you literally like you build an ant colony and attack things? I've seen that. That looks fun. Edit Sojo. Bro, why can't I do this? I'm trying to figure out how to do this one thing and I can't figure it out for the life of me. As a witch user, I used to switch to upcoming young class. Wait, what? I'm from Brazil? Okay. Every time I tune, you just standing there, do something. I done your mum. That's enough. She took all my energy. Fuck. Relax, my guy. All right. I've got to go to Nick's and do some stuff, so we'll go here. So aggressive. Well, that escalated quickly. Dude hating on me for no reason, bro. I didn't do nothing. Or what? I understand a turn off of losing your entire inventory. See, it's a weird thing. I don't hate extraction games. I just hate the way they're played. I like going into extraction games and I like killing players and I like farming for gear that is really good. I just want the option to keep my stuff, right? I think that every extraction game should be an option to keep or remove your stuff. I think it should work more as like a prestige system. I don't think people should be rewarded for entering like whatever it's called a new season. I think they should have a badge. I think they should have a showcase or something to say I did the new season. I think it should be an optional thing. But the way extraction games make you do the seasons is they reward you for the stuff. And I just don't want to delete my entire inventory for a new skin. You know, my hours of farming and building up my inventory is more important to me than a skin in the game, right? I just don't want to do it. And not many extraction games allow you to keep your stuff, right? It just doesn't. And for that reason, I'm not going to play them. I'm just not. Why do you think there's so many extraction games out right now and people don't play them? Because as soon as they lose their gear to cheaters or whatever, they just don't want to play the game. What game is it? Throne Libby. Right. Let's do some damn missions. I gotta get this shit done, my guy. Right. Select one of the crafting options from above. Okay, well, I'd rather go kill some stuff, not gonna lie. Right, snow drakes. Defeat all the monsters in the Nyx. Lovely. Defeat all the monsters and yeah, we'll do that one. Right, these are daily contracts for people that don't know. I have to do these. Well, I don't have to, but I'm going to. There we go. Want that. Wait, can I do that twice? Refresh, and then we'll do that one. Sweet. Arc Raiders and Hunt Showdown have that kind of gameplay loop where everywhere there is no game loop. Wait, Arc Raiders, I know there's an optional extraction game. FPS games are just meh to me right now. I'm taking a long break from them. Yeah, I mean, I've seen one of the only streamers that I watch is Nick Merckx, and he started playing fucking League of Legends. Like League? Is that how stale that gaming's got lately? That we got the boys playing League? Insane. Yo, chill on my League. League is... I'm not going to say it's bad. I'm just not entirely... I'm not a big fan of the click system. The click and move. I hate it. I feel like you should still be able to move with like WAS and D. Maybe that's just me. I hate that, bro. Right, what? You can now, Zedek, you can use WS&D in League. Oh, can you? Can you do it in Dota? I prefer Dota, in all honesty. I prefer the characters and the style of game. How much are they paying you to do a sponsored stream? Exactly the same amount I paid your mum to suck my cock for an hour. So whatever she charges, mate, go and ask her. That's what I paid. It's a new feature. Ah, okay. Dota is very hard, though, not going to lie. More mechanics than League. So League's more popular because it's easier. My mum died when I was 7, but okay. That doesn't stop her from sucking the D, my guy. Just means we've got to get into a bit of necromancy, you know? This is Fortnite. Definitely not. Why so toxic? Because the guy was being a prick. Don't come into a stream, insult the stream that is in front of you, and then play the victim when you get the same energy you put out. There's an easy solution. If you don't like the stream, scroll out. Right? When's the stream starts? What do you mean? Wait, do I even need to kill these ones? I don't even know if we're in the right area. I don't think we are. Boy, get out of my way. Friendly me? Yes. Right, let me have a look at this map. This is so much easier to do on keyboard and mouse. Right, we need to go click these, favorite. They're all favorited. Sweet. Friendly Liberty gets old. Same grind daily. Is difficult to fish. Difficult to fish? You think the game is difficult to fish? What kind of fish are we talking about? You tried Power World yet? What is people's obsession with Power World, bro? You know, fishing for fish. Yeah, I know fishing for fish. Fishing isn't hard. Just get a Tevent fishing rod and fish. Will you be playing Mistful Hunter? I might play Mistful Hunter, but it says it's not coming out for like 11 hours, which is what? Nearly 2 a.m. You're playing AC Odyssey at the minute. It's all Arc with Pokemon. Yeah, exception. Yeah, pretty much. So if I type in Mistful Hunters, right? Mistful Hunter game. It says 12 hours, 39 minutes. So in 12 hours, yeah, that's 2 a.m. Yeah, I'm not coming online at 2 a.m. to play Mistful Hunters. I'll just play it tomorrow. Fuck that. Hell no. Late night stream? 2 a.m.? No. Absolutely not. Can I get a TLDR? TLDR? Why am I going to the Lord of the Rings? Is it Lord of the Rings? I feel like you've missed a letter there. The Lord of the... No? What the hell is TLDR? You gotta break that one down for me. What the hell is TLDR? Too long, didn't read. TLDR is an abbreviation. Forgot what it means. I thought it was like an acronym for a damn game or something. Right, where are we going? And we can go down here. Basically, it just means summarize. What of Final Fantasy and World of Warcraft? They both suck. It's as much as I can break it down for you. They both cheeks. Essentially. Right. I don't know whether we're going to be able to do this rotation. If I die, I'm blaming every single one of you. Right? Essentially. Which I'm probably going to die. Because for some reason, my skill isn't working. Yeah, cooked. Fucking cooked, my guy. I'm never playing keyboard and mouse again. It's impossible. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm a controller player. I can't play keyboard and mouse. I can't. I'm controller. I've accepted my fate. I bought a damn Razer Tartarus to try and play keyboard and mouse properly. I can't. The rotations just feel weird. This game is just so much better on a controller. It's free to play. Chat, is game good? Is this game good? This game's fantastic. It's grindy, but it's fantastic. Controllers are for pussies. Well, I ram one up your mother, so you would know. She wanted that shit on vibrate. I thought the game was dead. No. How much health does this dragon have? 100k? Light work. Fucking light work. Is it multiplayer? Yes, this game is multiplayer. Thank you. Does this game have Asia? No, there's no Asian servers on this. Don't ask me why. This game is an Asian game, but for some reason they just decided that they didn't want to put it in Asia. Okay. You know, that did that shit a minute ago. I was firing and it didn't actually shoot them. Don't ask me why. You know the game's bad when there's under 1k on Twitch? So you base it purely on views? Good to know. Good to know, my guy. Player count is 7k on Steam. I haven't got the energy for your stupidity today. Alright. I ain't got the energy for it. If you want to be dumb, you be dumb. That's entirely up to you. It's way too hot for that bullshit right now. Yo, Jimmy, thank you for the follow. It doesn't have the best reviews I see. I honestly don't have the energy for it. Does it matter what two weapons are? Yes, it matters fucking highly what the weapons are. Honestly, if you have two weapons that don't really synergize with each other, you're kind of screwed. In all honesty, you kind of have to run decent weapons. Yeah, bro, get the. Yeah, it's dumb looking at the player count just because no one plays it doesn't mean it's dead. I mean, not really. It means, like, what do you mean by dead? That's what I mean. Like, this game has no issue finding people to play with for boss fights at all. So it depends on what you mean by dead. Under 1k viewers, 7k player count, and bad reviews, she's pack it up, King. Yo, Brennan, the better question is, why are you in my life, right? You don't like the games I play. You clearly don't like my content. You're just a troll. You know that you're going to get banned, right? But you're here anyway. I don't get it. I don't get why you're here. It's getting to you and I love it. Oh, it's not getting to me. Trust me, it's not. Trust me, it's not. I'm sorry if this has been asked multiple games. Is it Throne Libby? It is? Oh, no, and if it was getting to me, you'd already be banned. I just reply to chat. All the time. I'm downloading it right now. Let's go, Wall. Appreciate you. It does have raids with big teams. God damn, bro. You see that go through him right there? That was sick. What game? Throne and Liberty, my guy. Defeat the wolves on the fierce drakes to obtain fur branches. Are you telling me that I didn't get a single piece of fur from that entire fucking fight? I'm all about raids. Oh, I'll go play World of Warcraft then. If you want raids. Some people enjoy just causing pain and problems. Oh, no, it's just the world. What they do is they join your live and they just try to say things that irritate you and they find it funny. But then when they get punched in the face in real life, they'll play victims. It's like just welcome to the internet, right? Nah, the raid in front of me sick though. My God, it's hot. What is your level? 60. Problem is a huge guild camps world bosses, kills everyone, so I stopped playing this. I mean, you can get around that very easily. You can get around that. That's just standard. But it is very easy to get around that. I think you just got to figure out how to do it. Like, you are aware you can go invisible, right? You can go invisible and and sign up for the world bosses. There's an airship. Yep, and you can fly now. Like, my objective is I've got to kill these wolves and drakes until they give me fur. Like that. So I just got 10. I got 10 from that drake. My friend wants PvP. How can we do it? Oh, I wouldn't even try it, mate. If you want PvP in this game early on, you're not going to be able to do it. Oh, now I get fur. That is so weird. When we came up here a minute ago, we weren't getting fur. Now we are. Did you play Bless Unleashed? Yes. I played Bless Unleashed. There was nothing inherently wrong with it. It just wasn't popular. Yeah, a lot of MMOs come out and people just, they don't fuck with them. Man, why ignore me? I just want to play the game. What do you mean? I'm replying to comments. What are you talking about? Right, we need 9 more. 9 more! Done. Send me up. I asked what the game is a couple of times. It's called Throne and Liberty. Bro, Blessings was one time I remember it came out. I want to play it. It's called Throne and Liberty, my guy. Alright, that's mission done. I need 2 more? You are actually kidding me, bro. I was a priest and remember world bosses one shot and you were a priest? There is no priest in this game. PS5 or PC? It's on everything. What 2 weapons did you use? That probably helped me out. Oh no, for Blessed Unleashed. Oh, okay, I got you. My bad. I was so confused and I was like, priest? There ain't no priest here. That's a confusing one. Mate, why is this not working? Did we grab everything? Did we do the mission? Or am I just tripping? Oh, I think this is the last one. GG fam. Wild Bosses and Blessings Used was brutal for no reason. I love this game and I'm trying to get into it again, but survival craft games have me in a chokehold. Like what? The game's in shaving and no moment? What do you mean? What do you mean, Adam? Where is my phone? Give me a sec. Oh, motherfucker, I died. That's your fault. That is your fault. Right? All your fault. The wolves were feeling hungry. And for people saying this is a dead game, right? You're saying, oh, there's only 7K players. Shut up. Right? Look at this area right here. Talking about. Them dogs got my butt. They got my booty. I'm gonna grab this real quick. Where is there? 7K is a lot though. 7K in this game isn't a lot anymore, no. Nah, 7K is kind of standard. Unfortunately for a lot of people. Right. Last time I was on Throne, I just got a house. You get a cabin, so you get like a basement, and then if you level up, the way you level it up is you got to like build things inside of it, like chairs, a bed, furniture, and then your house gets like a ranking system. And if you get the rank, let's say to 10,000, you can then move into an apartment that's ranked 10,000. So it's completely free. It just requires you to do the jobs, essentially. Right, sweet. It's pay to win, is it? That's a shame. Hey, if you're broke, just let us know, my guy. We'll try and help you out. You stay broke, Jake. You stay broke, my guy. They look at the top 10 popular games with 100k players and then think it's dead on the 20k. Yeah. Like I've said before, this game's got around 20 to 30k active daily, which is completely high enough. Where the fuck did that just go? Fuck. Thank you for the follow, my guy. I need to restart my live in a minute, but I'm just trying to do stuff or do something before it fucks up. Come on, bro. Cancel, change that one. There we go. What game is it? Stupid comment. If you're broke, you stay broke. Well, the guy's saying it's pay to win. So stay broke. Sick of dealing with morons, bro. What answer do you want from me? I go over every single day when I play this game on how this is not pay to win. If you believe this game is pay to win, then stay broke and stay stupid. Essentially. I'm not responsible for your ignorance. Right, done. Thank God for that. Right, so I'll tell you how it's not pay to win, okay? Even though I do this every single day and I play this game every single day and I've got to explain it to people. Can you tell us how much you spent on it? I've spent around 30 to 40 pound on battle passes because I only buy battle passes. I am pro battle pass and I haven't even bought this one. What you get with the battle pass is you get materials, this stuff, and you get in-game skins. So you get armor sets, right? You get stuff like this, depending on if it's in the battle pass. I have never bought anything in the game with money. I've never tried to boost myself or buy weapons so that I'm better than someone else. I do not do that. Have I ever played Wulong? No. No, I've not played Wulong. I think one of my favorite things for him is able to morph. So explain to me how it's pay to win. Come on, we'll go over this on stream. Why not? We'll try and educate while we're here. Right, defeat a snowdrake and a snowfield mandrake. We'll do that in a minute. Do you get angry when someone slaps you around the with less game hours? No, not really. Because someone wouldn't be able to slap me around with less game hours. That's the funny thing about it. That just doesn't happen, essentially. Jake only came home with a bloody puppy. Yeah, I know. Mum told me. Fucking chihuahua. Why would you want a chihuahua? What a dumb dog. Folks, a fucking chihuahua. Of all the dogs, a chihuahua. That is a wild dog to come home with, my guy. I don't. Nah, you don't need a dog anyway. You got 2 newborn kids. There's a kangaroo morph. Yeah, that was a battle pass morph. That was a battle pass morph, my guy. Do you know what I'm in the mood to play? Aeon 2. But I'm not going to play it because the character you play is going to get completely deleted. So I refuse. Right. What Drake does it want me to kill? Didn't we kill the Drakes? I'm pretty sure we killed all of the Drakes. And it wants me to do it again. Relax. God damn, that was quick. Screw it, I'm re-downloading this. Hell yeah, buddy. Right, so I killed the Drake. Now what does it want me to kill? These? Alright, let's have a look. Fuck, I pressed escape at the same time. Friendly bit? Yes, friendly bit, my guy. I'm going to have to rebind some of these keys. I'm playing keyboard and mouse again. I need to rebind some of these keys. I keep pushing the wrong ones. I think it's because the keys that I use on some other games are in a lower format. So I might need to change them. Unless I might have a plan for this, actually. Might have an actual plan for this. Right. Accept and complete contracts from the contract merchant. Who here plays on keyboard and mouse but doesn't use an MMO mouse? Is that what game is it? It's called Throne and Liberty. So essentially, I'm using... I hate that I can't take it out. I'm using this. Razor Synapse. Right. I'm using this right now. And I'm debating, I might need to just change a few things. I haven't played in a minute. Is it worth coming back to? 100%. 100%, my guy. I feel like putting this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 6, 7, 8, 9. That can be jump. But then we don't have control. And we don't have shift. Can you pin the game name? No. Oh, it's so awkward to try and do. It's like I've just got to deal with it, in all honesty. Is it worth coming back to? Is it worth not catching up? It's worth coming back to. Just don't try and tell yourself that you need to catch up, essentially. It's what you need to try and avoid, the whole, like, the catch-up thing that people believe, like, they can't play the game without, you know, being on every day and being part of the top guild and doing this and doing that. You can play the game absolutely fine. Is it possible to play solo? No. MMOs were never designed for you to play solo. So if you're trying to play an MMO solo, I just don't know what to tell you. I don't think any MMO will suit you if you're trying to play it by yourself. Like, I'm playing so right. You got an interesting face. Thanks. I forgot what I was going to say then. Neverwinter? No, it's called Throne and Liberty. Throne and Liberty. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. What I need to do is I need to finish my Guild Wars 2 run, essentially. It's called what? Throne and Liberty. Throne and Liberty, my guy. Throne. and liberty. You know what the Americans brag about all the time? So is it that or is it that? Ah, it's that. Got it. So I was checking the button. What server you want? I'm on a server called Sophia. I am going to restart my live in a minute. Just because I got a lot of shit going on. I need to... I'm so sorry, your accent is killing me. What do you mean? All right, sweet. Does the game have classes? The game has, it's kind of like a class system, but it isn't like a generic MMO where you pick a class and you're just that class. This game runs on like a weapon system. So the weapons that you use will determine the class that you are. So let's say, for instance, you want to be a tank. Let's just say, I want to be a tank. Well, then what you would do is you'd create your character. So say this is your character. You enter the game and you would put on a sword and shield. Right? But the thing is, you can take the sword and shield off whenever you want. But it's just not advised to do that. So you don't technically pick a class like you'll think of it, like this is my class and this is what I'm going to be. The way this game operates is you can pretty much be any class if you put enough hours into it. So right now, I'm using a bow and a spear. It's called an impaler. It uses mainly AoEs, so it's a great open world dungeon type character. If I now wanted to go into something different, I would put, like, what I'm trying to farm right now is daggers. Because dagger bow and dagger spear is a very, very good build on both. So I would then go and farm a dagger and then start using the dagger for different stuff. And if I wanted to be like a tank, I would then go and farm a sword and shield and farm what I would need to do with a sword and shield. It's not like, you're not class locked. Like, at all. You can play whatever class you want. Kind of like Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy does a similar system. But in their game, they call them jobs. And all you got to do is go to the job that you're looking for, apply for it, and then start playing it. So it's a little bit similar to the Final Fantasy game. Right. Accept a contract manager, and then complete it. How can I join your guild? Everyone who joins my guild has to be in the Discord. I try to keep it community-based and active. So you have to be in the Discord. And then with that, you can join the guild. But yeah, you can join. What game? Throne and Liberty. We are gonna start playing properly. I am just so sidetracked on the amount of things that I'm doing. It's unbelievable. I'm trying to multitask at the same time. What are your thoughts on a greatsword and gauntlets? I made a greatsword and gauntlet class. It's not actually that bad. I just don't really think the gauntlets is that good. It feels very stationary for a weapon type that focuses on combos. It feels very, very like set. If that makes sense. Okay, that one's good. That one's good. That one's good. Right, sweet. Bro, why is this not working? Server, I'm on the server Sophia. Right, home. Edit. Huh. I love this game. It's really underrated. Hugely underrated. What? New page. Ah, finally, I found them. Fuck. Why'd this take so long? Graphics look good. Might have to check it out. Oh, the graphics are the best in an MMO. Like, people said that Where Winds Meet had better graphics than this. Then we actually did a comparison. No, these are better in, like, every aspect. No limit. Select roles. Roles option. Wait, what? There we go. Right. Delete. Add this. Do that. Right, good. I've done what I wanted to do. Thank God. That took way too long. If you was play a retro RPG, what one would it be? Shea or Decaron? Easily. Shea or Decaron. Those are some of the best MMOs I've ever played. And the problem is they just never updated them. It's not that they're bad games. It's just that if you play them now, they're kind of stuck in 2006. Whereas other MMOs updated. Graphics look good. Might have to give it a check out. Well, I need to restart my live because we are live for like another hour. And I've been multitasking the whole time. So TikTok, I'm going to reset. YouTube and Twitch, you guys will be fine because I don't need to reset that. Did you say Shea? Yes, Shea or Decaron. But I'm going to reset real quick. I'll be back in 5 seconds. All it is just a quick refresh. TikTok closes, then I start it back up. Because we started off on one game called Banishers. The title isn't different. And then we played like an hour of that. I got pissed off, came over to this, and I've been trying to multitask and reply to messages on my phone. So it's a bit up in the air. We need to reset, right? We need to reset. We'll be back in 5 seconds. I'm at work. Can't turn the audio on. What game is it? Trying to be. But like I said, YouTube, Twitch, you're fine. It's just TikTok. Right. That one's fine. That's fine. And then we need to update the title on Twitch and then YouTube. And then we should be Gucci, right? Yeah, Bautus, thank you for the sub over on the YouTube, my guy. Welcome in. Appreciate you. Right, that's good. That's that. Because for some reason, it wouldn't let me edit the stream title or even the stream category. Don't ask me why. I don't know. It wouldn't let me do it. God, I never run into other people who played Shea. Mate, Shea was my game. Shea was my game, my guy. I don't remember the class names, but I used to play like the generic knight with the dual swords. And then I also played, it was like an elf and I had claws. You know, like Edward Scissorhands. But yeah, I don't remember what they were called, but that's what they were. Maybe you can tell me. If you still play it, of course. Might have to give it a go. The graphics are terrible, mate. Honestly. That's the only problem. It was good for its time, but they just never updated. Not the way they should have. All right, channel. Graphics don't bother me. Ah, fair. I mean, if graphics don't bother you, you should be fine. Should be absolutely fine, my guy. Right, Gucci. That was like an assassin. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I played. And then Decaron / Two Moons. It was called Two Moons when I played it. How come you're back on Throne of the Bee? Has it had an update? It's had a huge update. I don't play anymore with ages. I'm BDO player, mainly trying to front him. BDO is good. I think a lot of people just play BDO for the combat though. Like, not that it's a bad game. It's just the it's very combat focused. As long as the question is good. I mean, the question's pretty normal for an MMO, you know. Right. Path of Ascension. We need to get this down, right? So next Path of Ascension quest is complete contracts. The bad thing is the contracts that I have, they're all designed for escape using a, what? Defeat all the monsters at the Scar Sacrifice. Where's the Scar Sacrifice? Heck yeah, Silk Road Online. Don't start with the Silk Road crap. It's not Silk Road. What server's the best right now? Whichever one that you pick. Respectfully. I mean, the most popular server, you're basically going to get fucked up the ass by guilds. I would definitely rather be in a lower populated server than a popular server. Maybe that's just me, but I'm on Sophia, if that helps you. Yeah, I'm on Sophia server. You can come be a part of us if you really want to. Right, defeat all monsters in the Hollow. Fine. What game? Throne Libby. Out of the Sparks. Where's the Hollow? Is that the hot? Well, apparently I have a mission here. Where is the Hollow? No. 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 Is it that one? No. 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 Here? Defeat all the monsters in the Hollow? They want me to go up there? You're fucking kidding me. I'm looking forward to Albion Online. Albion Online's pretty good. You know, again, if you can look past the graphics, the actual gameplay loops, really good. Right, I've got to go north. I got to go up north. I got to go see Jon Snow. I got to go see Jon Snow. Any suggestion on how to get into this game? Play it? I'm joking. Because when I played, the quests are all spread out. Just follow the main storyline quest, which is the purple one, and then start doing the Path of Ascension. Best advice I can give you. Right, this is where I need to go, right? Yeah. Which trail is it? Directly underneath me. So essentially, it wants me to kill everything in here. What's up? What's up, Dex? Dex Raptors. How you doing? Oh, I've hit the glitch. I've hit the glitch, my guy. Oh, no, I've hit the glitch. It's okay, though. I'm not sure if this comment section is trolling. My comment section is always trolling. Like, 24/7. Bro, did like every one of my abilities just not register right there? Or am I tripping? I literally can't play this game on keyboard and mouse. I refuse to do it. I can't. I think I could play every other game, like any normal game, keyboard and mouse. But MMOs, you guys are high, bro. You're absolutely high. Been a while since I've been able to make one of your streams. Ah, it's all good, rap. It's all good, my guy. What is that MMO? Throne and Liberty. I'm doing a contract right now. Or I'm trying to do a contract. This game not meant for solo. Here it is. My God, you tanked that? There. As if he tanked that. What would you say is the strongest weapon class? Oh, it's so subjective. That is so subjective. You're gonna have to narrow it down. You're gonna have to narrow that down. That can be so many different things. Is this Power World? No. No, I don't play Power World. Is this your main MMO? Yeah, pretty much right now. I play a lot of MMOs, but this would probably be the main one I play more than anything. I spent a bit of time on Guild Wars. I spent a bit of time on Throne and Liberty. I spent a bit of time on Elder Scrolls Online. I play pretty much every MMO. It's fun. It's relevant. If I enjoy it, we usually play it. Ah, they're fucking me up right now, bro. Oh, shit. We may die here. Ugh. Bro, I'm stuck. He's trapped me. He's trapped me, fam. Which server are you going to play on? Show your graphic settings. Your game is smooth. I'm playing on ultra settings. Everything's maxed out. And I play on Sophia on PC. Those are my settings, my guy. Peak and Liberty. What about as far as damage output? What do you mean? Oh, damage output? Again, it's so subjective. Like some of the highest damage, like single targets, would be, you know, a greatsword. Greatsword's got a massive heavy swing if you power up enough. We are definitely going to die here. There's no way I'm going to be able to group this unless I spam heal, which I'm now stunned, so not happening. Throne Liberty is fully solo unless you're doing raids. I mean, you can do the majority of the content solo unless, yeah, you're very high level if you're doing raids, essentially. We can start the game in duo. Yeah, I mean, as long as you have the same quests enabled, you'll be able to play solo with people. Right. Give me this. Let me get rid of this. Are you all with yeah, I've got a 9070 XT. AMD GPU. Come on, bro. Where is it? So how are you playing on Ultra with that much FPS? I have the same. What do you mean that much FPS? I mean, I can turn my FPS counter on if you want to see how much FPS I'm getting. Let me open up my AMD settings. Performance. Overlay. It doesn't even tell me. It's not even telling me. The game looks smoother than mine. I mean, I do have a decent PC. You have a 2K monitor. I mean, what FPS do you get? I mean, my settings are like, look, if I go to quality, they're all maxed out. I'm even using times 16 on filtering. Just all maxed out. Don't know what to tell you. Might be an option in the game settings. I'm not even using frame generation. Look. Super resolution. It's just off. Just native. I can't put quality on. Like, we could go sharpening and then leave it like that. There isn't really much difference. What's your resolution? 1440p. I can't I can't really see the difference. Yo, Chrissy, thank you for the heart, me, my guy. Chat, we've been live for 10 minutes with 200 people and only 300 likes. Is that how it is? Is that how it is? I see how it is. It's fine, mate. It's fine. See how it is. Good damn, bro. Is the game on PS5? Yes. I'm trying to see if I take this off. There's like no difference. Like, look, if I turn this off. Ah, there is a bit of a difference. Hang on. It's very mild. Very fucking mild. But what's the FPS difference when I do that? Hold up. Like nothing. It wouldn't make a difference. If I had that on or off, it wouldn't make a single piece of difference. The FPS is like 7. 7 FPS difference if I turn in quality. Might as well just keep it on native. Do you have an Xbox app? Windows G, they show FPS. I do have the Xbox app. It shows FPS. Where? Which one's that? Mine just says GPU 100%. Oh, it's here. I got it. Apparently, I'm getting 90 FPS right here. I mean, it feels a lot fucking smoother than 90 on ultra settings. What game is it? Final Fantasy XIV is a better MMO. Cap. That's Cap, my guy. That is straight Cap-a-rooney. That is Cap-a-rooney, my guy. Don't be lying to the people like that. Well, I did sub settings, a few settings and low. I got 700 and ultra. But I lag. If you're lagging when playing this game, I hate to tell you, it's a GPU problem. You are... It depends what you use it for. Right? I only use my PC for streaming, editing, and that's it. So if you're doing other stuff, like beating the Holy Dragon, you know, maybe you need to stop. Know what I'm saying? Maybe you got to stop clicking on some shit that you shouldn't be clicking on. My PC is brand new and usually only for gaming and watching YouTube. For holy staff, I have a girlfriend. Uh-huh. Favorite 2 weapons for PvE? Spear and bow. This is my favorite PvE build. I will say, though, Greatsword and Sword and Shield is also a vibe. The dude said he doesn't stroke the Holy Dragon because he has a girlfriend. Because no one's ever done that before. Is that a mage? No. I don't play mages. Playing a mage is for pussies. What is the game? Throne and Liberty. No, it's an impaler. How do you know what my class is called? How do you know? We have a Throne and Liberty player in the house. Yo, thank you for the follow, my guy. Appreciate you. Thank you for the likes as well. You absolute legend. Spear and bow. That a longbow or crossbow? Nah, this is a longbow. I've got it to match the aesthetics of my character, you know. So right now, everything we're killing with a yellow thing above its head is something I need to do for a quest. What's your favorite part about MMOs in general? Just the open world and the character customization. I enjoy it. How many more of these have got to kill? What's it called? How can I play this? It's not showing up on Steam for me. If you're in Asia, it doesn't pop up. This is not an Asian game. This is America, South America, North America, Europe. Don't know if it's in Australia or the other ones. What server? I'm on Sophia. Oh my god. We got a boss. We got a boss. Not that he's a hard boss, but we have a boss. That's why it's probably a low population server. Makes sense. Huh? Sophia is one of the popular ones. Did you just insult my server? The disrespect in here right now is wild. No jealous? Oh, okay, okay. Just do a server transfer. Sophia's one of the better ones. Oh, okay, we need 2 more of those. 2 more of those yellow ones. We'll go over here. Server is so populated. This one is, yeah. This was Calamphia. Calamphia was the 2nd most popular server in the game before the server merger. And it put us with one that begins with a Z. And some which was like very low population. I'm in NA. I feel sorry for you. NA sucks. Genuinely. Respect to you. RIP right there. That's RIP. Right. Defeat monsters in the abyssal dungeons. Suspend abyssal contracts. We need 300. Okay. Easy. Many degenerates. Oh my god. MMOs are all degenerates. Honestly, we're all a bunch of fucking losers. We can admit it. Come on, we can admit it, chat. We're playing a game where we go around with magic and swords. We're all a bunch of losers. Can't even disagree. Thank you, King. You're welcome. Right, have I done this? I might have done it. Hang on a minute. Done that one, done that one. Game, Throne and Liberty. Narcotics Anonymous. What the hell does that mean? All right. Now I've got to go into an abyssal contract. Great. I don't particularly want to do a dungeon, though. How long have I been playing? I've been playing this character for about a week. I've been playing the game for 1,700 hours. Yeah, 1,007. Pretty light work. Watching people play off meta. Fun watching people play off meta. I wouldn't really say that my class is off meta. Rookie numbers. 1,700 rookie numbers? Nah, you're chatting shit. $1,007 of rookie numbers. Bro, BDO is so bright it hurts my eyes. BDO? Oh. Right, let's have a look at the next mission. Defeat monsters in abyssal dungeons, suspend the abyssal contracts, recommended abyss near the Carmine Forest. They want me to go to Carmine Forest? They're actually telling me where to do my abyssal contracts? Really? And they're recommending this one? Am I high? I mean, if I'm going to do abyssal contracts, I'd rather go to Burkant, in all honesty. I can solo Burkant. So I just started and grabbed Gauntlet and Sword and Shield. Did I fuck up? Yeah. Yeah, you fucked up. Yeah, you fucked up, my guy. It depends on how far you're in the game, though. If you're like level 60 or 55, delete your character. If you're like level 20, change it. Yeah, just change it. Right, so this right here that we're now going into this is a endgame dungeon. More of like an open world dungeon. You go in there to farm materials and contracts that you're going to be doing. Everyone just comes to this room because it's where you get the biggest groups. We're going to grab everything. I haven't done anything other than pick. Oh, no, you're fine. Which one do you prefer? Gauntlet or sword and shield? It depends. Which one do you prefer using? And then also, what kind of character are you looking to play? These are important. Wrong button. Bro, I'm stunned. Fuck you. Bitch. One bow is a lot of fun. One bow is just a healer. But yeah, a lot of people need healers. So if you wanted a class where you're guaranteed to pretty much get a party every single time, I'd recommend one bow, definitely. If I don't know how to level, speed is for tanks. So the way that you level in this game, it's not by just killing things, right? You're not going to start the game and then just go around and kill everything and level up. That's kind of like older MMOs. The way that you gain levels in this game is you follow the main quest. The main quest is going to get you everything you need. It's going to get you your weapons, your armor, your gear, your levels. It's going to get everything. So tank leveling is the same pace. Tank leveling is slower because you don't really have a lot of abilities that are going to help you to group by yourself. So this is why a lot of people, like if you go a tank, they do things like sword and shield and greatsword, because a greatsword is a very good weapon, not only to kill bosses, but it has some decent AoEs as well. So people will be a tank class, but they'll also have a secondary weapon that can, they can play solo. You've also got like sword and shield and spear. Some of them use that. It's kind of off meta that, people say. Greatsword would be a better option. But if you want a solo play, you need to find a weapon type that's going to work for not only tanking. I may die here. Yeah, fuck, may die. Kind of fucked up right there. Oh, goddamn. The problem isn't I'm dying to these. The problem is all of the archers aren't grouped together, so I can't damage them. Like that. Gauntlets won't do that. Gauntlets is so fucking stationary, it's unbelievable, right? The gauntlets work off of critical, so it works on dexterity. Like, people use the gauntlets, even though it's set as a tank weapon, people are using it as like a critical evasion build. Right? So it may be in the defense category, but it's not used as a defensive weapon. It has 2 aggros, but I wouldn't recommend it. If you're going tank, sword and shield is still the best one. It's got the best defense weapons in the game right now. So I would recommend sword and shield and greatsword. Nice wings, my guy. Friendly is free on Steam. Yes, this game is free. Why is that saying that's green? Tornado's green? Oh my god, Tornado is actually green. You guys saw absolutely nothing, by the way. Mate, a lot of my abilities, they aren't even leveled up. I've got a few abilities that aren't even, like, maxed out, bro. Like this one. I'm gonna have to go make some books. Genuinely, I'm gonna have to go make some books. Damn, bro. I'm level 4. Oh, at level 4, it don't matter. At level, like, 10, they're going to give you every single weapon in the game. As, like, a gift. When's Esso coming back? Never. No, I'm joking. I'll stream Elder Scrolls again, just not right now. It's free on everything? Yeah, this is free on everything. If you just started your own character, just change weapons. Yeah, if you just started, you've got like a grace period up to about 45. So after 45, you're going to get a box and it's going to ask you to choose 2 weapons. After you pick those 2 weapons, don't change. But again, like I say, that's at like level 45. You've got a minute. They allow you to explore before you decide, so. Okay, bro, got a question. Have I missed that boat? Is it overwhelming to start? It's not overwhelming to start this game, no. I waited for this game for so long, day, but then it happened. I missed playing it. It depends on if you're trying to get into PvP. If your primary focus is you want a PvP in this game, I would say you haven't missed it, but you would have to play the game for a long time to really compete. Especially if you're going to be doing it free to play. Because it's going to come down to farming, and farming can take a minute. Bro, am I high? I'm trying to go to... No, it's here. Got it. What level do you start PvP? You'll start PvP right now around 8k CP. Yeah, 8k CP is where you'll be... Seriously? Skip. Right, thank you. Right, so let's make these books. Please tell me I can skip this. Right, yeah, skip that. And then we'll make... Why is there 2 different ones for this? Weird. Right, there we go. Do you ignore every fucking question? I've ignored the question? What question did I ignore? I'm literally just leveling up, my guy. What do I need to upgrade? Probably this. Probably this, right? Upgrade this. I've only got 19 books, though. Is it easy to join groups as tanks or over DPS? Do you know what? I wouldn't even say tanks are necessary in this game. Blocking? Stev, I couldn't give a fuck whether you're in here or not, mate, so don't feel like I give a fuck whether you block my page. Like, you let me know. What have you done so useful to my stream that I'm going to miss you being here? I've never seen you before. Right? Never. But by all means, you go ahead and block me, my guy. Reporting? You can report me. It's fine. Fuck. Reported? Oh, you can report. It doesn't matter. Go for it. Is this game worth picking up? 100%. 100%, my guy. What's the game called? Barone and Liberty, my guy. I come from WoW, where it's required. Wait, what? The thing is with this game is that the people who play like Greatsword, they can pretty much be a tank, right? Or every other character can do such high DPS that they don't need to have aggro of other mobs. The only place you really need a tank, and even then it's not essential, is against the big boss fights. But as long as you've got a decent healer, you don't need a tank. Essentially, you don't. You just need a good healer. A good fucking healer, and that's it. That's all you need. Someone said, am I going to play Mistfall Hunters? I'll play Mistfall Hunters tomorrow because I'm not going to wake up at 2 in the morning to play it. Why they decided, they said it was going to launch today, right? The 29th. Well, in the UK, it launches on the 30th at 2 in the morning. So, for me, no. Nah, I won't. I won't be playing it until tomorrow. What's the game called? Throne Liberty. I played Great Sword and Daggers. Pretty good build. PvP build. Throne kind of has a boring endgame maximum period of time. I'm 9,850 and everything's a crawl now. So you just said that the end game is boring because you're at 9,850. Well, that is end game. That's pretty much maxed out. You know, before that, maximum was like 8,004. So you've gained 1,000 more combat power. Watermark 80 already. Okay, then fucking what do you want? How about this? Tell us, what would you like in Endgame then? Because they've released a completely free update. You've clearly played through the content of the update. What would you like? I want something to do. Maybe get a life. I mean, it's not the game's fault that you've got fuck all to do but play Throne and Liberty 12 hours a day. Go do something. Right. Maybe touch grass a little bit. You know? Eat some pussy. I don't know what to tell you, my guy. I work 50 hours a week. I highly doubt that, my guy. He's done everything in the new update in 3 weeks. Now he's complaining there's nothing to do. Whose fault is that? I don't know what to fucking tell you, my guy. You don't have to pay to win to enjoy. No, you don't. Population of this game is 3k people, by the way. Is it? This game's only got 3k people? Oh my god. I guess a good 3,000 of them are only in my server then. Trolls be wild today, bro. The trolls are absolutely wild today. What's the game? Throne and Liberty, you fucking moron. Appreciate you, though. They have plans to add more, just play too much. I mean, do I believe that guy is 9,850 and he works for 50 hours a week? No. He's got a TikTok username where he's deliberately blanked it out so people don't know what he's called. He's also got no profile picture and he doesn't even follow more than fucking 10 people. It's a bot account. He doesn't play Throne. Probably just chatting shit. In all honesty. Right. Guys, enjoy the view while I go get a drink. It's too hot in this motherfucker. Okay? I'm going to go get a drink. BRB. All right. Does what? Oh, bro. For unlimited, yes. Okay. Where we at? I fell in love with this game when I could turn into animals and find a sky whale. His name is Dave. Okay? His name is fucking Dave. Put some respect on Dave's name. Okay? His name is goddamn David. Wait, bro, did you say he has almost 10k and said, wait, bro, did you just say he's almost 10k and said game is bad? Of course, homie missed all the content. Huh? I left the game when I hit 5,500. You can get 5,500 now in 24 hours. Effectively. What game? Throne and Liberty. Damn, it's hot, guys. It is hot. It's hot as hell. In Korean server, yes. There is no Korean servers. There's NA and there's EU. You gotta pick one. But definitely no Korean servers. I think I'd know. Odyssey is a goated game. Stop rage baiting. Right? Stop fucking rage baiting. Honestly. Do you reckon I can do Tower of Greed solo? I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but it's part of a requirement. I've got to do it once. It was so fun at launch, but kind of dead now. You think this game's dead? I wouldn't say this game's dead in any way, shape, or form. But if that's what you think, by all means. Is there anyone doing it right now? Proceed to matchmake? Sure, why not? We need one more person. One more person. Dead as Metin too. Dead as your mama. Come on, let's do a Tower of Greed then. Hurry up. That's all 3 people. We just got to need to wait for the person to accept. Let's go. We've got shit to do. I think I have the goat glider. There is a Korean server. They get early updates before global servers. On this game, there is no Asian servers on this game. None. None, my guy. I'm in your lobby. No, you're not. You're a troll, mate. Why are you still in my live? Like, you're a troll when you're chatting shit. Soothing is me? Okay. If you say so. Which server? This is Sophia. Is this similar to Elder Scrolls? I mean, it's got the same gameplay loop. So essentially, yeah. But I wouldn't say it's the same game. You still using the new controller? I'm using... No, I can't use it. I literally cannot use that Razor Tartarus. It's too goddamn difficult. Come on, my guy. You couldn't have done that earlier. Motherfuckers. No. Put it here. Put it here. Here. Here, motherfucker, right here. I'm gonna crash out. Bro. Bro, go. Make him drop it. Drop it. Just drop it. Drop it right now. Just give it to me. I'll do it. Give me it. Give me it. My. Unbelievable. Trolled? Not trolled. He just doesn't know how to do it. He ain't got a clue what he's doing. Essentially, I only need to do one floor, but if we'll keep going, I might as well. Final Fantasy Online? No. No, 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 no. Is it me as your lobby, though? Look for gear and eye runes. It is me in your lobby. Oh, okay. Whatever you say, my guy. I think that's all I need to do for the whole quest, to be fair. Oh, it is friendly. Teleport told me. Teleport? Teleport told you? Right. So that one's done. That one's done. That one's done. Install a monument record of this first floor. Move to the furniture shop. Start crafting. Clear the second floor. Oh my god, I was supposed to do the second floor. Defeat Calamphia. Arcane at the boss altar. Yeah, we'll do that in a bit. Game. You're planning on playing a new game. You plan on playing a new game on stream soon. I mean, there's loads of new games coming out, and I'll be playing Mistfall tomorrow. Right now, I'm just trying to clear out these quests that we've constantly got on our board just because they're irritating me. Not the blue ones. The blue ones we'll just do in time. They're not that important. But these ones I'm trying to get rid of. That's a event that I can't do yet. Speak to Sienna at the castle. We should be doing that one. Where it says after you've completed part 8. Where's part 8? This one? What? Stop the mana frenzy? And then this one? Use trait unlock on and a weapon you own. I don't have any weapon that I can do a trait unlock on, unless you want to do it for the crappy orb that we've got. What? There's literally no weapon here I can do that on. This is Throne and Liberty? Yes, it is. All right, hold up. I'm gonna go buy a weapon. Or even craft a weapon and just see whether I can do it with that. Thanks, was just going to ask what the game was. For Throne and Liberty, my guy. Right. I kind of need a purple. Wait, can you put a trait on a green weapon? No. Fuck. You capture the mounts. You unlock them. You don't capture them. It's not like Power World. No. Stop the mana frenzy. It's so annoying because it's time-based. Bro, it's 7 a.m. Okay. What's that going to do with anything? I got some gauntlets. There we go. We'll put a trait on the gauntlets. Because clearly that's what they want me to do. Right? Wait, I have no trait unlocks? Fuck. Is it because I put them in all in storage? Thank you for the follow, my guy. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's because I put them all in storage. Oh my god, I got so much crap. Jesus. Jesus, my guy. What the fuck? What game is it? It's called Throne and Liberty. Throne and Liberty, my guy. It's a free-to-play MMO on all platforms. We're doing a bit of inventory management right now. Right, that's all good. That's all good now. We got everything we need. Wait. What game is it? Throne and Liberty. My guy. I'm gonna... Gee. Bless me. Holy shit balls. That was a loud one. That was a real loud one. Right. Let's go finish off what we needed to finish off. We'll go to... should we go to Crimson? Crimson's a lot better. Game's called Throne and Liberty. We are live for another... We've been live for what? 3.5 hours? Maybe another 30 minutes. Maybe a little bit less. Throne and what? Are you trolling me? Are you trolling me right now? Right, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do this just because of all the archers. I'm going to try, though. This is a solo build, but there is a lot of fucking archers here. And it might not work out. Yeah, the archers are the problem. Well, that worked out better than I thought it would. Fuck. Oh my god, will you die? Thank you. He's definitely winding you up. He's definitely winding me up, isn't he? Thank you. Right, did we do... Is that it? Did we complete the quest that we needed to do? No. What game is it? Throne and Liberty. Throne and Liberty, my guy. I don't really think this through. I haven't got a lot of stamina left. I mean, I'll try though. Oh, I'm fucking cooked. I'm cooked. As soon as I get stunned, I'm pretty much dead. No stamina, no stamina, no stamina. Now we're fucked. Looks really good, to be fair. It is really good. This dungeon is a little bit more difficult than the other one. I'm quite surprised I haven't completed the objective yet, though. That's kind of confusing. What is your favorite weapon? Bow and crossbow? Or like sword and shield, greatsword? This is just really good and really fun for what I like to use it for, which is just basically a solo AoE build that can heal itself. Problem we're having now is I have no stamina. Hello, what a game is. Fucking ping pong, my guy. It's ping pong. I've been trying Orb Expo and it's fun. Ooh. I don't know about that. You picked 2 weapons that have been nerfed. Two weapons that have been nerfed? I don't know. You know, Orb got nerfed and people started using the wand, and then the crossbow got nerfed and people just moved to the bow because of the new update. You picked two fucking nerfed weapons? I mean, if you like it, for sure. It's your class after all. Leviathan Peace, Crusader Abyss. Wait, Leviathan's coming in 8 minutes, though. 8 minutes? And there's a world event? What do you reckon? Should we do the world event and then jump off? Don't tell me. Yeah. They are two pretty nerfed weapons. Right now, wand and bow would have been pretty much a better build for you in terms of not only finding more parties, but just overall better. Essentially. I'm sorry to tell you. What game is it? It is called Throne and Liberty. So what we're going to do is Leviathan comes in 7 minutes. It's a giant shark that everyone's going to try and farm. We'll do that. And then we'll probably jump off for the day. Because then we would have been live for 4 hours. Let's see if we can get into a party. Leviathan, Liberator, Leviathan. Everyone wants Leviathan. What if I just join this one? Party is full. Bow crossbow got buffed. No, the crossbow didn't get buffed. The bow got buffed. Why can't I get into this game now? How hard I try? What are you doing? About to be doing a world boss. Do you think I should try throwing an I like exploration and grinding? Yeah. Yeah, essentially. Is Spear Greatsword still broken? No. Nah, Gladiator build's not really that broken. It's a good build. It's a versatile build, but broken? No. Nick's ruined everything. Nobody's into the game right now. You don't think people are into the game because of Nick's? Yeah, right. Seems pretty dead. Yeah. Definitely dead. Fair. Definitely no players there. Definitely no players. These aren't actual players, right? Definitely no players here. You're right. Right. Bow crossbows should have melted mobs easy, but I'm happy my weapon got buffed. The crossbow got nerfed a little bit, and the bow got a big buff, especially for party members. Like, it's a meta weapon for just being in your party now, is having a bow. Also Leviathan. Yeah, I'm going into Leviathan. It starts in 4 minutes. Well, 5 minutes, and then we've got the queue, but... Aeon free. I will download Aeon, though. Don't get me wrong, I will. Wait, Aeon 2 is on Steam right now? Oh, for a pre-purchase. I just don't know whether I could play Aeon 2 knowing that as soon as the global release comes out, I'm just going to delete my character and play the normal one. Seems like a waste of time, does it not? Maybe. Right, let's go to the Leviathan. Hold up. Wait, Grand Aeon's here too? What's he got? Oh, he's got a bow, though. I'd rather do Grand Aeon, in all honesty. I'm gonna see if I can do Grand Aeon because I want the bow. I want the bow. Everyone wants the dagger, but I want the bow. To be fair. Fuck that. What bow is it? Hang on a minute. What bow is it? What bow is it real quick? Am I dumb? Oh, no, it's only a level 50 bow. Oh, no, that's so stupid. It's only a 50? Get me out. No, I mean, I have Deadly Marker. They really want it. Oh my god, every party is fucking full. No. He wants a great sword. Party's full. Can I join this server? I mean, you can. Oh my god, they're all just full. Bro, they're all just full. They're gonna kick me out. Wrong weapon. They want a great sword. Yes, you can join the server. This is the headache of finding groups for the Leviathan event. How hard can Leviathan? Leviathan isn't hard, but because the way that the events work is it's the highest damage gets a higher percentage rate of getting the rare weapon. So people just want certain builds. They want people that are doing the right debuffs. They want the right weapon types. They want to make sure that their party is in the top 5, top 10, so that they have a higher drop rate for the weapon. So if someone wants a greatsword because of a specific greatsword ability, they will only accept someone who uses a greatsword. Zadak, speak with the Sophia goddess to make it rain in the UK. I don't want rain in the UK. I mean, I don't want it to be this hot. But I definitely don't want rain. I want like a nice cool day. Right? I want a cool day. This is everyone here for the exact same reason. They want the dagger. That's all they want. They just want the dagger. I would imagine some people want the gauntlet, but I'd say a good 90% of people right here, they're all after the dagger. That's gonna be a rough one. No, Wales are worse. Wales are worse? Shouldn't talk about your mama like that. Come on, my guy. No, I'm joking. How good could a dagger be? Dagger is the #1 PvP weapon in the game because the amount of buffs and criticals it has for passives. Like, if you want to be a top PvPer in this game, you have to have a dagger. Just because of the passives, essentially. So, I would assume that a lot of fucking people here are PvP players. Everyone wants, yeah, everyone wants the dagger. Everybody here probably wants the dagger. I mean, I can't see a single gauntlet user. Ah. Dag her. Yes, dag her. How many will get when the battle's over? Not that many. It's random, but it'll go to people who are more likely doing the damage. So we're not guaranteed to get this. It's always good to be a part of it, don't get me wrong. It's always good to have a percentage, but small amount of people. Is it guaranteed to the people with the most damage? No. No. It's just a higher percentage. Imagine like a loot crate, right? So imagine everyone getting a loot crate, but the higher damage you do, the percentage goes up. So let's say, you know, the person who gets the least amount of damage has a 5% chance of getting a dagger. And then the person who has the number 1 damage has got like a 50, 60% chance of getting the dagger. So essentially, no one gets the dagger. It's just a higher percentage rate. RNG, my guy. Fucking RNG. You gotta love it. What level do I need to start doing these? 60. 60, essentially. I mean, this isn't even everyone. People come here, but a lot of people just sit AFK outside the map. So imagine everyone here and then nearly double it. That's how many people are actually trying to do this. Should be supporting ESO. Why? I mean, I like ESO, but to say I should be supporting it, how come? All right, there we go. Damn, my guys. WoW level 12. What do you mean? Right, so this starts in 30 seconds. What game? Throne and Liberty, my guy. Throne and Liberty. GG. Yeah, we will jump off shortly after this. We'll do this fight and then we'll be jumping off. And then maybe... I highly doubt I'll come back on at 2 a.m. for Mistfall Hunters, but I'll definitely be playing it tomorrow. I'll give it an install. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, come on. Stop fucking moving. Guarantee you we didn't even come close, bro. And then you get a box. And then from the box, it'd be like, oh, right? Okay? So that's what everyone's going for. They want that. Okay? Now, only a small amount of people get that. We did not get it. It's okay, though. God damn. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people, my guy. So you're going? Yes, I am going to jump off here. It's 3 o'clock. Because I'm jumping off early, I'll probably jump on later today when it cools down. Right? It is pretty hot today. We have just streamed for nearly 4 hours. So I'm going to jump off here. And then we'll probably come back on later today when it's cooled down a little bit. All right. GG's, guys. I appreciate you. I really do. What would be the game choice? Might jump on some Guild Wars 2. Might do some Elder Scrolls. It'll be an MMO more than likely. We got a lot of games we're interested in, so maybe we'll see. We'll see. Guys, I appreciate you. If you haven't dropped me a follow, make sure you are dropping me a follow, and links in my bio towards the Discord. I go live pretty much every single day. So yeah, MMO gameplay, RPG gameplay. We've been streaming for over a year. If you want to be part of the community, make sure you are going to follow on Twitch and TikTok. Thank you for the follow. Have a great rest of the mate. So hot. But yeah, when it cools down a little bit later, like 8 p.m., we'll jump back on. Crazy, thank you for the follow. Chilo, thank you for the follow. Which game? This is Throne and Libby. But guys, have a good one. Appreciate you. I'll catch you in the next one, man.